All right, guys. We're bringing it to you live like we do.
Two
This is
ums. Come
for
on now.
the Black Ops 2. What is this review? Not really. Anything and everything, I guess. And yeah, what do you want to talk about first? Okay, well, I think
You're
actually
the point guard, dude.
I'm the point guard, dude. All right. I think we should discuss first that this is actually a good game
Yes, it is.
as opposed to the Modern Warfare 3 I hated. Actually, it's probably the best Call of Duty since COD 4, I'd say.
Modern Warfare 3 is
No, Black Ops 2
the best one.
since COD 4, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Modern Warfare 3 is the worst one.
Well, Modern Warfare, no, Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. Okay, no,
Dude,
Modern Warfare 2 is the worst
it's
one
a
by
it's a
far.
fact that this is the best Call of Duty since COD 4. There's no opinion.
Can we go back for a second and just agree that Modern Warfare 2 is the worst?
Worse than Modern Warfare 3, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
if
Modern
you
Warfare
just
3
take out like Painkiller and Commando and all of that dumb stuff and like noob tubes, it was all right. You know?
No, but Modern Warfare 3 wasn't shipped like broken.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's just avoid Infinity War, dude. Like,
Okay,
screw
okay,
them,
okay.
they're so bad.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I've seen like Twitter posts and like people saying that they don't really like Black Ops 2, but I mean, the game is really not that bad. Like, okay, well,
I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's actually good.
it's good. I mean, for some reason, there are like it's impossible to play by yourself for one.
Yes, it is.
For whatever reason, do you
Very
have like
hard.
I have a theory, but do you have an idea why it's like so impossible?
Because when you're searching by yourself, the game knows that you're like a fucking all-star, so they give you randoms to balance the teams.
All star.
Like they figure we'll give the good player the bad players and match them against decent players, and then it'll be balanced.
I don't know, because everybody says that there's like that skill-based matchmaking or whatever, where it like goes off your stats,
Mhm.
and like I guess to an extent that might be true because we don't really get matched up with like silvers anymore, you know, or like greens. I mean, we do, but it's not like a
Yes,
full
not
lobby, you
since
know.
Christmas.
And but like I feel like it's hard to play by yourself because you can't like for some reason you can't carry like it's harder to carry in this game. Like remember back in the day in COD 4 where you could just join a game and just like
Bring it back.
you would yeah, you could like carry the team. I don't know. I think part of it is because I've noticed this since like I want to say Modern Warfare 3, but it could have been a little bit before, but I've noticed that like in these new games there's counters to everything.
Uh huh.
Have you noticed that?
Yes.
There's nothing that just like it has its own like free reign. Like you have trophy systems, there's EMP grenades. You have fucking well actually it doesn't eat the EMP grenades.
If it's like in a building and you throw it below the building, it'll blow it up.
Yeah, and it like but there's counters to everything and like I don't know, maybe it's cuz there's more stuff now. So like as they make more things to put in the game, they're just naturally going to counter other things,
And they think it's balanced.
but like in COD 4 there was no counters to some things, you know, like three frags were coming at you no matter what, like,
Yeah. No tac mask.
you know, no tac mask, no jug. Well, there was jug, but no fucking
Well, yeah,
flak
they
jacket.
took
Oh
out
my
the classic counter that should be like one of the only ones in the game, stopping power and juggernaut.
But uh, yeah, it's definitely okay. So I think that's one of the problems with the game. It's just it's really hard to like carry. Maybe it's just because there's so many people play. Like, it's such a popular game that so many casual people play it that like there's just scrubs now.
Yeah.
I mean, well, there's always been scrubs, but there's just so many more scrubs that
I
like,
mean,
because you know teammates, man.
oh,
Wow,
there's visual evidence, dude.
we've posted visual
I
evidence of
think
teammates just not knowing.
half of them, their TVs, like only the middle works, and the top left is like broken. It's just blacked out up
Yeah.
there.
I think you explained it pretty good when like domination. Might as well just call it TDM with three fucking sticks coming out of the ground because
Fucking it's North Pole, South Pole, and fucking Middle Pole. Yeah.
equator.
Yeah, right.
Because these kids don't like some teammates know, but most kids just if you're searching like random ground war, they just have no clue. And then you go and watch the film, and they've got like lodestar on.
Oh
Like
my
really,
god, their kill streaks that they use.
you don't even know to go for B at the beginning of the game to get 200 points, and you have a fucking lodestar on. Like,
Yeah.
ugh. So
It's
there's those kids. There's those kids that you have to work with on your team, and then there's like the kids who graduate. So they're still like really bad, but they know to like put Ghost on. You know,
mhm.
those kids fucking.
Or they'll
Those are the
drop
kids.
shot.
Those are the
I love
those are
those
the
kids.
corner campers, man. Those are the kids who like they'll sit around and wait for you, and well, we'll get into that with the map design and stuff, and like the maps, which is
Yeah,
another
like if
problem.
they see their teammate die and they see the skull, they'll just like
Yeah.
hard aim and just wait. Wait.
Yeah.
They are
Wait,
so
like,
patient.
and those are the kids who will be aiming down sight, and they won't move their gun. They'll just wait for you to
Uh-huh.
walk into the crosshair. Oh, and it's usually a target finder LMG. So,
Or like an SMR. Yeah. Just pop pop 1 2.
so wait, so I guess as long as you want to just hit out the negatives real quick.
I was gonna say about the whole carrying thing. It can be really hard to play objective and to slay.
Yeah.
In a 9v9, or even in 6v6 too. Especially when you're spawning in. Let's just go to that real quick. The spawns.
Okay, so I guess we're knocking out the negative real quick. Well, hold
What are
on.
the
Well,
negatives?
there's like, uh, okay, yeah. Let's talk about the spawns. By far, probably, yeah, it's probably the worst thing in the game. Like, yeah, the maps are bad, but like you get used to them, you know.
Mhm.
The spawns, literally, I
I mean, if you play Aftermath without extreme conditioning, you you're finished your sprint before you're in the battle. You know?
yeah. Y- It's gotten to the point where I'm putting extreme conditioning on every class just because like when I play with a party, we're raping them so hard that like the spawns are literally everywhere. So I'm just running like around the map the whole time. And you'd think that like the spawns flipping is the bad part. That's not even the bad part. They'll spawn on your like flag when you have like it's just
When you're two capped.
yeah I just it's just so bad. Like I
Yeah.
don't know how to explain it.
This is 9v9, right?
Yeah,
They're just
yeah,
so
it happens way more
inconsistent.
9v9. I guess there's more people, but like, what just happened to the days where if you only had one flag, you were just gonna spawn around that until it got capped, or
Everybody died.
everybody died, and then because right now, like in ground war, lightning strike kills like 4 people. Those
Flip.
4 people will spawn on your side of the map.
Yeah, if you get like a multi-kill or air support kills, that is like telling the game to flip the spawns.
It's so stupid. And then fuck, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna talk about the maps? Because something about the spawns and the maps I was gonna talk about, or maybe I was gonna still I don't know. But yeah, it's real bad. Like they just get sprinkled all over the place. I don't know. I don't. It's not even revenge spawns at this point. It's just like stupid bullshit. I mean, they could be. We've had it where we've had all 3 flags, and then half of them spawn on A, half of them spawn on C. You know.
And you sprinkle a few more at B.
And,
Like on
and then
Raid.
and then the good one is that when you have like A and B, and they have C, and then like a few of your teammates push into C, and they all spawn at B. Like
Uh-huh.
what the fuck is? They don't have that flag. Why?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. But that's enough about spawns, I guess. The thing that bugs me, or used to bug me the most, was probably the maps. Which I
Definitely
don't know
got
if
used
you.
to him.
Yeah, I've gotten used to them, but it's not to say that they're still not terrible.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite?
Plaza.
You don't like Plaza?
That map fucking pisses me off, man.
You know what? I have my TV in front of me. I'm gonna load up the game real quick. I want to go through a few of these. I think probably my least favorite is still Carrier. I just
Shit, cargo sneaking in there.
Cargo.
Like that map
Well, that's only
is terrible.
that's only because you
especially
play
from
Hardpoint though. Yeah.
Search isn't too good.
What do you mean? Oh, for Search and Destroy. Well, Search and Destroy is just a bad game type in this game.
You know how COD 4, 80% of the maps were in ground war. Like
Yeah.
there was no wet work and no showdown and probably one more I can't think of. But
No Shipment. Well, obviously.
which one?
Shipment.
But you just you played all the maps. In this game we play ground war. It's Overflow, Plaza, Raid, and Aftermath. And that's
Raid has to be the best map.
Yeah, well, I like slums.
Slums is good. I think raid is good because it can hold its own on a 9v9. It's not big enough where it feels like nothing's happening for a 6v6.
Hmm.
Um,
It's not brown.
it's not brown. Oh God, turbine. Ugh. That's the first one that showed
Yo,
up. Wait, how
let's
do I switch
remake
map?
Afghan and totally just botch it. All right.
Set up game. Is that what it is? Change map. Okay. Aftermath is legit terrible. Like
How
it's Aftermath is just like
the worst.
it's like Rundown, but not like no bridges, but it's still Rundown because there's only 3 ways to go.
It's like two different
Actually,
maps. In the middle, it's like all CQC, and then
and then but to get to the middle, you have to like
run across
hopefully
three
not get
tundras.
sniped by nerds in towers.
Yeah,
You
if
know.
you know the areas
But
in between the spawn points in the middle. If you're
yeah.
caught on the enemy's area right there, you're pretty much going to die
But the thing
because
is, you're
you'll get
always gonna
like
get caught there because they're always flipping.
yeah.
The spawns are always flipping. So you're always gonna like I don't know. It's just the best spot to be for me on Aftermath is like either by the bus, because people will come to you if you're coming by the bus.
Head glitching.
Or I mean, you could just be in their ass the whole time and just like be running around and doing that. But if you want to stay alive, I think by the bus or by like that top office.
Which
I don't
side?
know. Either or, because the spawns are gonna flip. So
Oh, top office. Yeah.
the office, like the one that's like where the elevator shaft is.
Or if you just head glitch with flakjack and attack mask in the middle.
Well, flak jackets. Once we talk about perks, I'll just totally blast flak jacket. But
Well, you won't
carrier is
blast
probably
it with an explosive.
drone is pretty bad.
Drone. Okay, see, drone doesn't even count because it's like that
Because
bad.
it's just like
It's
how
the
is it that
ruins
how is it
of Call of Duty.
ruins? Which one? Oh God,
Gears
ruins,
2,
dude. You
dude.
really threw ruins down right now. Ruins,
When
dude.
I think of bad maps, I don't even think of drone because it just doesn't even like measure up to bad map quality. It's that bad.
Ruins, dude. Okay. Express could be good, but there's something with that train that's just.
How about the
And the thing
fact
is,
that
it's not even the one that moves. It's the one that's still. That's the one that kills the map.
and when you go in
'Cause
with dead silence, it's like,
because
oh, you can
because
hear me.
half the map is split. Like the side where it's like the terminal side is good, but the side that's the train is bad because you can't get to it unless you weasel through the train. It's just bad. You have to go through the train, and it's just not good. And
Yeah, if they just
hijacked.
took that train out. Good map.
Yeah, hijacked. I hated at the beginning, but now it's getting kind of.
It's fine.
It's
Hijack
fine.
Dom is probably retarded.
I wish that there was like an explosive, like an explosion in the middle where you could just get down to the bottom from the middle, like you just drop down. But
Like radiation.
yeah,
Or
because
is that
having
what it's called?
that bottom part, like, and having only 2 ways to get down there is pretty stupid.
For hardpoint, yeah. I have one guy hard aim
Meltdown,
this ladder, and the other guy
meltdown
hard aim
isn't
that ladder.
too bad, I guess.
You should see my
I
face
mean,
when you said that. No, okay, Meltdown and Plaza are the same map, except one of them the towers can see each other, and the other one they can't. Think about it.
it
You go
is. Yeah,
uphill
you're
to
right.
B
You're right.
flank,
You're
and then
right.
you're
You're right. You're
completely
right. It is.
exposed, and there's two
Debo's like the
flanks.
turbines on meltdown, like that, like ocean part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I just like meltdown just because it's like daytime and you can actually see.
Yeah, that always
Um,
helps.
Overflow's pretty good. Plaza's terrible.
Overflow, dude. You just said Overflow's pretty good.
I like overflow.
Overflow's probably the easiest map ever to like pump stomp right up there with the fog. Like you
Overflow's
can
pretty.
three cap that map and just spawn them
Oh
at the
yeah,
docks.
yeah.
But when you get the kids with their LMGs on the long haul just hard aiming, you can't go that way. You literally
Yeah.
will die.
Overflow's one of those maps
There's
where
no
if
counter.
things are going good, it's like just freaking like Stomp City. But then if you have the team that just doesn't feel like moving,
Good luck.
you will not leave spawn. Like you leave
Yeah,
spawn, you die.
You know how you said there's a counter everything? What do you
Yeah.
do when there's three people head glitching with target finder and dual band LMGs in the skinny hallway?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you can't do much. Dude.
Smoke, dude.
Plaza, smoke,
But then
right?
they have dual band.
Plaza's bad. Raid is good. Slums is good. Standoff is okay.
Standoff demo.
Standoff is okay. Turbine is legit trash.
Nah, I'm not brave.
No, Turbine is bad. It's you want to talk about spawns flipping? Turbine is just like standard stamp right there.
Okay, how about see? Wow, I just said like 3 things. We haven't really conducted our experiment of just not leaving spawn.
I know.
If you play like a turbine TDM and go up like 7-2, spawns can flip. So
Yeah.
next time maybe I'll play ground war. Just stand still on turbine and just see what happens. 'Cause
I think one time
when
I
people spawn
wasn't
next to you,
like I spawned in, but I wasn't
don't
playing.
be
I was like
surprised.
eating, and then I came back and I just watched like 5 people run right by me.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's
Like
possible. And then
if you're sniping and you run up to that bridge that like looks at the plane,
yeah,
and then if you notice nobody's behind you, you might as well turn around because they're gonna start spawning there.
yeah.
Yeah, I've done it several times.
And then everybody's favorite, Yemen, which actually was like one of my least favorite maps
I
at the
thought that
beginning,
was the
but
worst map ever made.
but now it's like one of the best maps in the game.
Somehow.
Somehow, man.
Ryan never uploaded that game where I was 2-19 and I was on top of our team.
That's pretty bad.
That was like I was like level 48, I think.
Yemen.
Long time
I
ago.
mean, yeah, there's a few problems. Like, I don't really like how they're like B flag is like on a fucking pirate plank. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that, but I guess we could go through the DLC maps real quick.
Hydro.
Nuketown. Okay, for real. You want
Do you
to know the description for Nuketown?
What?
The fan favorite returns,
Yo.
reimagined in a vision of the future.
It was a fan favorite.
Fan fucking favorite, man. I love Nuketown. Downhill is okay. I don't like the gondolas, but what are you gonna
The
do?
2 mile an
They have to
hour
add-
squish fucking death machines.
they have to add something retarded in, right? Mirage is okay. It looks cool.
It's the only triangle dom map in the game.
What do you mean?
You don't spawn at a flag. You get to choose where you want to go. Like
Where do you s-
interchange.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I haven't played Dom on it yet.
You can literally
no,
run around a
I have,
circle
but
and just
I
cap
don't-
every
Well,
flag.
I guess I went for B every time. I didn't think about going for one of the spawn flags. Huh.
You just go and cap a flag, and then you go and cap the next one, and then
Oh, you just keep on
you
doing
just keep
circles?
forcing the enemy to the one flag, and you just keep picking up 200 points.
By the way, B on that map is terrible. It's in that pool. Oh my god. Like neutral flag where people are fighting over it is like in like a is the lowest point of the map. Like, hello.
Yeah, they B flags and these maps are just
I just don't understand who is getting approved
It's like
for
they
these
want you
map
to die.
designs, you know? Like I don't know. Whatever. Hydro. Hydro is terrible. I heard it was okay for search,
really.
but yeah. But Hydro is like one of the worst.
Like questionable decisions were made
Like
during
okay,
the development of that map.
Anywhere you go on that map, the enemy can see you from like there's narrow like whatever. It's bad. And then grind is like montage city, dude. Like I'm just waiting for somebody to
I'm
be
waiting
up
for
in
an
that
8-piece.
Yeah, I'm just wait. I fucking almost had a nuclear with the fucking Peacekeeper on the first day the DLC came out. I was one off. The game ended. But yeah, getting in that like room at sea where they like all come in. Yeah, that shit's fucking cash. But I think the main problem with all these maps is that,
Straight cash,
I-
homie.
and we said it before, is there's no sight lines.
No, I can only name probably 3 spots on maps to try to get long shots.
Yeah.
The 2 towers looking from B, or looking
Yemen.
over B on raid.
On raid. Oh, you can get them on
On-
Yemen if you go on that top tower and you like shoot the opposite to like the
Yeah.
other side.
And then on Plaza, if you look up at the sniper tower, and of course Turbine. But a lot of other maps, yeah, there's just
Like there's nothing wrong with like close quarters because like a lot of the maps in COD 4 were close quarters. Like District in the market was close quarters.
vacant.
Vacant was close quarters. But like at the same time, those maps vacant. If you were at barrels, you could see all the way to the other side, like where the dumpsters
That
were.
would
You
be
know,
like impossible in this game.
on fucking District, you could see all the way down by where B flag was.
Hmm.
And then like even in Modern Warfare 2, some of the maps like Wasteland, you could see all. And the thing is like not even the thing that makes those maps good and like why you need wow Loogie why you need long sightlines is because It's not to like get kills. It's just to see where the enemies are. You know,
Yeah,
you can
and
like actually see the like what they're doing, and like you don't have to look at a UAV.
they're they're just making it easier for bad players to stay alive because it's harder to flank.
Yeah, it's harder to flank. It's when there's all these narrow hallways and corners, you have to literally you're running around like checking every single. Okay, there's not a guy in this corner.
Hmm.
There's not a guy in this corner. You know, like and with the more open maps, you don't have to check corners because you can actually visually fucking see them.
It can be really hard to just shoot people in the side and the back. Everything is a one-on-one gunfight, which they want because dubs will get more kills.
Yeah, I mean you can't win all the 1v1s, you know,
Yep.
or the 2v1s
Yo,
for this
we
matter.
can
Which,
just easily go into toughness right now
dude,
with the
when was the
perks.
last time you hold on? When was the last time you won like 2v1s in this game are almost impossible.
If they're like 4 feet away from each other.
Yeah.
If you don't have stock on it, it is impossible.
Like COD 4 2v1s like all day. This game,
Nah, dude,
no.
I've been smacking kids with AN-94, so.
I mean, like for me, dude, the only way like 2v1s. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say the only way, but uh,
What?
sometimes you gotta hit the jump shot on them, dude. Like I'm telling you, man, that's like one of the only ways
It's
to
better
live.
than drop shotting.
Huh.
Oh, let's
Okay, yeah, what?
just
You want to
make
go
it
into perks,
so.
dude?
What? Sure.
All right,
Perks, dude.
perks. You want to go tier 1? Let's go tier 1.
Are you on the menu screen?
I'm on the menu screen.
Let's just talk about my favorite perk combo.
Hardline
Okay.
Ghost.
No, no, no. Perk 1 greed,
Perk 1 greed.
lightweight, and blind eye.
I've never seen that.
Never seen that. And they
That's
always
rare,
have a
dude.
vector.
That's
Or
rare.
like an MTAR. Oh my god, I hate getting killed by lightweight blind eye. Like, I couldn't think of a worse combo. That's.
Lightweight is. I feel like lightweight is really getting outclassed. You know, like if like good players know how to use it, but it's still like even like you're still putting yourself at kind of a disadvantage because you could be using flak jacket.
Perk 1 greed, dude.
Like okay, well perk 1 greed. Okay, first off, I'd like to say that I kind of don't like what they've done with like the perk greed things and the fucking primary gunfighter, secondary gunfighter. Like
Nah, she rapes.
it, like I'm not gonna deny that it's not good, but at some point you gotta just, I don't know, you gotta make a choice, man. Like how many perks do you really need? You know, like
Just customization. That's all that matters in video games today.
I guess like 3 attachments on your gun. Like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
that's.
say it doesn't scrape because I like using 3 attachments on my gun every now and then, but like seriously,
It all started with the kids saying, "I need a red dot and a silencer."
like. Dude, message us for what you want on Modern Warfare 2, dude. I want some snow maps and I want a freaking red
Like,
dot silencer,
Dude, on M6 or on COD 4, I liked the silencer, but on my M16, I couldn't use it because I couldn't see.
I couldn't like aim, dude. Like I need a little red dot actions. Yeah, but I don't know. Lightweight's good. It's kind of getting outclassed, but it's still. How many games has lightweight been in? It's been in every single one since Modern Warfare 2, right?
It was not in Modern Warfare 3, but when you had specialist bonus, you moved faster.
It wasn't.
No.
So what was like the non like what was like the perk then? What was like the
There's quick draw. What do
you know?
mean,
Fuck that game. I don't even want to get into that game. I
Yeah,
hate that
let's
game.
just avoid
Okay,
that crap.
hardline is probably if you're not like dripping, hardline is probably the best perk in tier 1. You know.
Yeah, if you.
Um.
Yeah. I like
if you don't
using
wanna be
lightweight
like
because I just like moving faster, but hardline's
Yeah,
definitely the
lightweight's
best
good.
perk.
If you don't want to be like a total sweat bomb, then hardline is really good. Blind eye's pretty useless.
Unless you gotta have that one class where it's just 2 black cats, stinger, blind
Okay,
eye,
well
cold
besides like for shooting shit down, if you're using blind eye and you're not using a launcher and trying to like
you're
joining the
wasting
game
your
to
life.
like shooting shit down,
blooded.
it is a waste of a perk.
Yeah.
Like if you're using like that's a defensive perk. Why would you use a defensive
And
perk, you know?
It's
You're
defending
anticipating
yourself against
you're
like 3
anticipating
things.
yourself doing bad. Like, hello.
Dude, you defend yourself against like 3 things: hunter killers, stealth chopper, and is it 3
Escort
things?
drone?
Yeah, escort drone. Man, pretty good.
Worth it. But to get in the mentality of they might get kill streaks against me, so
That's
I
not
better
good.
use. I guess it's good for bad players, but like still, That's how Last Stand was. You're really gonna use a perk
Yeah,
that only activates when you
the
die?
thing is, they might
Perks are
get
supposed to help you live.
they might get those kill streaks against you because you're using blind eye. Like you would have lived to that C4 if you had flak jacket on and not blind eye.
Yeah. All right. So, you want to talk about Flak Jacket first, or you want me to just go into it?
Um, I just don't understand how. Okay, Juggernaut, you took one more bullet, right? Like it
Yeah.
countered stopping power. Flak jacket makes it so you take more than one explosive. Like if you watch
You
drifters
take like
videos,
3.
yeah, you can take 3 grenades before you die. That's ridiculous.
Flak Jacket is fucking stupid. Okay. It
Yeah,
no. It literally is dumb. Like
it is.
you take if it's not a bullet, you're gonna fucking like
You're a
survive
truck,
times 3. It's Juggernaut in like it's this game's Juggernaut like
but times 2.
times 5. Like I'd much rather go against actual red perk Juggernaut than Flak Jacket any day.
You can just take RC cars. You couldn't even do
You
that in Black
take
Ops 1.
everything and like it almost ruins objective games. Like if you get like a half a team running Flak Jacket, it's
Good luck.
honestly because then you
Like,
can't
oh, they're
you can't
unbeaten
kill him.
AB. That won't work.
You can't kill him with grenades, so then you have to run up to him, and then it's like I don't know, it's just stupid. Honestly think that Flak Jacket should be taken out of the next Call of Duty,
Well,
just because it's that. Unless they're gonna, well, no, Flak Jacket Juggernaut. Could you imagine? Oh my God,
attack mask.
Jacket. But no, Flak Jacket is stupid. I really think it should go because in COD 4, I mean, sure there were the times where like I could cap flags fine, and there was 3 fucking frags in that game, you know,
Yeah.
and there was no Flak Jacket. Like, do we really need Flak Jacket to cap flags and to play objective? It's dumb. Like, I hate it. And then there's Ghost.
Everybody's favorite perk.
Ghost, man.
Yo, Instagram me there.
Instagram. Ghost. Here's why there's a problem with Ghost. It's only real counter if a good player's using it. Its only real counter is a VSAT, and that's a 1,200 point kill streak, right?
Yeah.
Or no, it's 1,100.
1200.
1,200. It's a 1,200 point kill streak. Really?
It's 12 kills in a row in TDM.
Really?
Without
I know.
any other help, of course.
Like, we've already discussed Ghost enough where like people know that, and like usually, and like for the most part, people know that like it's bitch shit, but uh unless they're stopping power, it can't be like it can't be in the game, you know?
Well, and remember how you could sound whore in Call of Duty? Whoa.
Yeah,
Let's take that out.
it's a lot harder when you can't hear.
If they're using a
'Cause
silent SMG with Ghost, it's impossible to find them.
there's a good
Those
chance they could
sneaky
never
rats.
show up on radar in the entire game.
You can't hear
And
'em.
then you get the kids who run hardline Ghost, fucking like toughness, extreme conditioning, or attack mask,
Scavenger dexterity, dude. You gotta keep up with the J Nasty
scavenger
videos.
dexterity,
Silencer,
fucking
fast mag,
silent
PDW,
PDWs
no
with
camo,
diamond.
and a C4.
Like those kids, like I devastate like hardline, you know, like
Eye
I would be a kid,
devastations.
right? I devastation.
YouTube in his clan tag. He's got his channel and his emblem.
And then fucking dude, like if you use hardline Ghost, you smell like a dirty diaper, like straight up. Like I hate that shit. I hate dying to hardline Ghost PDW so much. I took Ghost off my PDW, by the way.
Way to grow, pair.
I figured
Oh,
I'm
man.
only gonna be using that class if we're running a party and I'm trying to get big kill streaks. And if we're running as a party, they're gonna have counter UAVs anyway, so
Yeah,
I don't need Ghost. You know.
I have that one emergency Ghost class, you know, just in case.
But like for real, you stink if you use fucking hardline Ghost. Like I hate that. It's not even like it's. I mean, it's good, but it's just the mindset of like you're a rat. You know, like look at
Yeah.
you.
And
All right,
then,
so
you know, we're
what?
talking about kill streaks and like seeing what they use in theater mode.
Yeah.
I love going back to those ground war games and just putting it on them. They all have VSAT dog swarm. Like, does everybody have a YouTube account?
It's 09 all
And
over
you
again, dude.
pull up scoreboard. He's like 16 and 18. You're like 20 and like 12.
Yeah, like really? You're gonna start streaking, dude, and doubtful. All right, perk twos, dude. Toughness.
Stopping power.
For me,
Juggernaut.
toughness is just stopping power. That's
it's
all it
stopping
really
power
is.
and Juggernaut combined.
It's toughness is fucking stupid. They need to make toughness the default like setting
Yep, it's come to that time.
because because it's honestly if you're not using toughness, it's like legitimately hard to win gunfights.
I think they could maybe increase the view kick, not to where it's like above their head, but like just a little bit, not where it doesn't affect you at all, and then
Yeah,
just make that standard, like built into the game.
because
Kind of
it's
like
just
Halo
like
4, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's a good like idea. Like you take like okay, flinch less when shot, but who would have thought that like I mean, sure I noticed it when I started playing more and like you go back and play like once Modern Warfare 2's out, you go back and play COD 4 and you notice like oh wow view kick, you know, but like
Hmm.
back in the day you didn't like really notice like holy shit I died because of view kick. Like now it's actually a fucking perk, really?
And
I don't know.
Black Ops 1, when they introduced it, there was so many good red perks. Well, maybe not so many. There's Steady Aim and Sleight of Hand Pro, where you
Yeah.
zoomed in faster. There are no other good green
Where
perks.
hardened was like okay, I guess I'm using it on like this like G11 class, you know, like
Yeah, and
I don't know.
I mean, what would you use over toughness? Fast hands? No.
Yeah, fast hands is like I still don't understand the purpose of fast
I
hands.
don't even use equipment, so I don't. What am I gonna switch
Yeah.
to my knife faster? Cold
Like
blooded. That's
cold-blooded is
totally specific or for
it's for like one
desperate
scenario.
situations. What else is in there?
Hardwired.
Hardwired. Well, Thunder thinks Hardwired is completely useless. That's because he hasn't played like Nuketown demo.
Hardwired is really like let's read this. Immune to counter UAV and EMP. Okay.
It's
So
it's only effective against EMP grenade nerds.
okay, let me tell you how useless this perk could be. Okay, imagine you're on the team. You're for God's gift. He placed you on the team where kids actually shoot shit down. If they got a counter UAV, it'd be shot down. So there. Okay, so there's half the perk. Okay, doesn't matter because counter UAV is shot down, right?
Mhm.
And then EMP grenades, which shouldn't even be in the game. So holy shit! All of a sudden, hardwired is like the most useless. You're not even using a perk. You know,
Yeah.
it has its use for when you play against EMP spamming nerds, but other than that,
It's
it's
useless.
pretty damn useless.
Yeah.
And then
I also I figured out the trick to have them not shoot down stuff is if you don't use counter UV, they won't shoot down the UAVs. But the moment their radar is blocked, like oh fuck, pull out my Stinger class now. Fucking
and then they
nerds.
just look up in the sky and see
It's
like
just
85
yeah.
points, and they're just like, oh,
There's like some
jackpot. And then they just for the rest of the game they're just shooting shit down.
uh-huh.
Like, oh, well, these guys are freaking feeding, dude. They're getting streaks. This is
Yeah.
like the great day for me. I'm shooting
I'm
everything
about to
down.
get my black pirate guy.
And then scavenger, which is fucking ridiculous.
Scavenger and Recon and Modern 3, dude. Too bad it didn't work out.
See, the thing is, like scavenger, like I was fine with bandolier, you know. Bandolier, I managed, but apparently you need to resupply fucking every single type of everything
Yo.
that you could possibly use. So scavenger's a perk
I think
now.
Scavenger's fine. It's just Scavenger fucking C4, man.
I honestly like
I've
the thing is
completely
I think scavengers shouldn't let you pick up tacticals and lethals, but at the same point then it'd just be bandolier, you know.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Modern 3
So
Scavenger.
I don't know. I don't like. I mean scavenger. I mean, whatever.
It's fine the way it is.
Dexterity.
That's all the green?
Yeah, it's all the green,
Okay, so with all those perks, why would you not use toughness?
right?
They need they botched the green perk. Let's just put it that way.
At the beginning, when the game first came out, I legitimately like thought that you didn't even need to use a perk too,
Yeah, so did I.
and then I realized that toughness was god. So
Shit, you don't even need perk 3.
yeah, perk 3 is probably the worst one.
Dead Silence.
Dexterity is the best out of all of them, I think.
Dexterity is really good. Like, I think it's better for climbing over shit.
Yeah,
On
that's
certain
why I
hard
have it.
points,
That's
you
why I
need
was
that
using it
shit.
on my ghost PDW classes so I could just climb over shit. Like I don't care. Like I'm gonna be behind you the whole time. I don't need to fucking come out of sprint faster. Like I just like it for climbing shit. But that being said, dexterity is fucking stupid with shotguns.
You met?
Just coming out of sprint and just all of a sudden you're just hard aim, like you're just down sight with a KSG. Like okay, I think dexterity could ease. Like they just need to. I don't know. They just need to like totally just redo all the perks, man, because they're. Because then dexterity does what? It does basically two
It does
things.
two things. That's it.
and then you have extreme conditioning. Does one thing, and it's not even you don't even sprint for like an infinite sprint. You know,
Yeah, I
it's
like
just
Marathon Pro. I think they should put infinite sprint break in. I mean, even Halo 4 is infinite sprint.
and then there's engineer, which is pretty damn good, but
For pubs, yeah, but
for pubs it's good. Like seeing the bouncing Betty nerds is good. Seeing the shock charges, all that, it's good.
engineer and EMP grenades, you're just like
It's just
walking
easy
point
points
machine,
right
dude.
there.
And then you put
Yeah.
on a hardline and scavenger, and you just keep throwing them everywhere you go. You're just destroying shit 24/7.
Tactical mask is good. If they're gonna do a tactical mask, I think they should keep it like this one. You know?
See, this is when I could. Tac mask, I think, is even more powerful than flak jacket.
You think?
Because if you get like flash with tac mask, your screen doesn't even go white. And if you get stunned, it's for like I think a quarter of a second. Where if you normally get stunned, it's what your entire life pretty much. You're, you
Yeah.
can't
I don't know
move.
why stuns. Why do stuns last so long in
They're
this in
literally
this
stun
game?
grenades. Like
Oh my god.
your mind's stunned. You know you're gonna die. You're screwed. And they'll hit you from like 20 feet away too.
Oh yeah. Like I, I like okay, COD 4 for example. For the most part, everybody used stun grenades, right?
Yeah.
And there was no tac mask, right?
Nope.
And somehow we still managed to fucking cap flags, right?
Yeah.
So why the fuck is tac mask even in the game? Like,
You just thank
I,
Treyarch, dude.
huh?
Just thank Treyarch for bringing it
I just
bringing
don't
it in Black
understand.
Ops
Like,
1.
we've managed before. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to manage without stupid shit. Like, I mean, it's not as bad as flak jacket for me, and I don't mind it, I guess, because like you can't really stun check. Like these games, you don't really stun check people anymore. You just EMP check them. So,
Yeah.
you know, like for me, it's not that bad, but I can see how it's like a stupid fucking perk. Like, and there's dead silence, which is completely useless.
One of the
Uh,
most useless perks probably ever in like a
why
video
is
game.
it even in the game? If they're not gonna make the sound engine properly, why are they still putting these perks in the game?
Like I don't even use. I think I've been sound hoarded by kids in Search like twice when I wasn't using Dead Silence, and we played like 20 fucking league games of Search.
I don't
It's,
understand why why is it in the game?
it's a waste. I
It
hate
doesn't
getting killed by like level 40s who just unlocked it at level 39, and they put it on. That shit pisses
like it
me
used
off.
to actually mean something when you could hear people. I would use dead silencing fucking ground war in COD 4, you know?
You're a nerd.
Like you could actually hear people.
Yeah.
I like
They need to get
dude
away
and
from the make people footsteps louder. How about they're just normally loud and there is nothing to make them louder?
yeah, awareness. Enemy movements are easier to hear. Okay, why don't you go first?
I'm pretty sure if you have on awareness and they're talking in game chat, it's also eavesdrop.
Okay, well I was expecting you to
Go mind
explain
blown.
why because you like awareness.
I only use it when nobody's in my party just talking and I'm like playing by myself and sound whoring on Turbine and some other maps. But besides that, it's just as bad as it sounds.
I think awareness is one of the most useless fucking stupid perks of all time
Yeah.
because A, I've used it with dead silence. I've cranked my Astros or Turtle Beaches, sorry, my Astros are broken.
You have
Um
Turtle Beaches, would you bet?
Turtle Beach, dude, HPX, dude, they're not very comfortable. I would not recommend. Even though Scene Anders thinks they're like the greatest. Um I've used dead silence awareness, cranked my headset, can't hear shit.
Yeah.
Um I mean that combined with the fact that every map has some sort of ambient noise and so you're not going to hear shit anyway.
Well,
There
I mean, you
shouldn't
can just go in the clubs on Plaza like, bro,
and just fucking jam, dude. Bwomp, bwomp, turn
Yeah.
it up, like.
Yeah.
um, but awareness is fucking stupid. Like you shouldn't need a perk to hear people. You know, it should already be part of the game. Like, if you're giving like okay, think about it. One of your perks is so that you can, or here, hold on, I'm gonna take that back. If you're not using a headset to sound whore people, you're using a perk that should give you an advantage equal to sound whoring, like extreme conditioning. You know, you can run forever, or Tac mask, like you don't get hit by stuns. Dexterity, like you pop out a sprint and rape them. Dead silence and awareness, nothing fucking happens. Like it's not an advantage anymore, you know.
Mhm.
So unless they're gonna go back to the old sound horning system, there's no point in those even being in the game. I'd rather have them put in fucking recon or something, or like I don't know what are the other perks like. What are some of the other perks that are gone now? Like fucking
Recon.
shades.
Oh my god, you just hit me with shades right now.
Shades, dude. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't play these games. Like I only play the new ones, but I don't know. Whatever. All right, so
I
that's all the
can't.
perks.
Yo, how about the fact that half the attachments used to be perks?
Yeah, that's another thing.
What
I
is
think
there?
FMJ needs
20
to go
different
back to
attachments
Deep
in this game?
Impact. FMJ.
Quick
Okay,
draw,
well,
sleight
no,
of
we'll
hand.
get on to some of these other ones, but FMJ is stupid.
Oh, you know what I think about wall banging, dude. I'm a
I know
fucking.
I was gonna tie that into the FMJ. Okay, so then we have Lethal's grenade. You like the fucking frags, right?
Yeah, me and Ryan like are frag gamers, dude.
For me, the frags feel really weak in this game. I don't know. Like those fuckers roll towards you though. Those are like magnets.
Oh, they've put magnets in since Morpher too.
Semtex are I don't know. I have a
I
few
can't remember last
Semtex
time
skills.
I confidently threw Semtex and like I thought I was gonna get a kill. Like X marks the spot with those things. They'll just weaken people.
I don't know. I mean, I got enough to get the title for them. I mean, I think they're all right.
I mean, the only thing that's good about them is you don't have to cook them.
Yeah.
So they have to be weaker, because then frags would be useless.
Tomahawks, like okay, but dude, tomahawks are actually pretty damn good in this game.
Yeah, because
Those things are on our fucking frozen rope, man. Those things just go.
Yeah, there's no weight to them. They just fly at you.
They're instant. Like with a riot shield, you just walk like they see you and they're just like waiting for you to do something.
It's like a
and
bullet.
All of a sudden, just bam! Like hit them with the combat axe and they're done, dude. Bouncing Betties. You know, we're just gonna skip over bouncing Betties for a second.
We are?
Claymores.
What?
Claymores, dude. Why are they still
Why
in
are
the
there
game?
two different protective explosives?
Why? Claymores are so stupid. Not like stupid, like dumb, overpowered, but just retarded. Why would I use a claymore where that only gets one area of fucking detonation? When I can use a Bouncing Betty, that's a fucking
Yeah, but Bouncing
disc.
Betty can be dodged.
Oh, so dodgeable, dude.
Yeah, he's
disc?
crouched.
For real, dude.
What?
How many? Okay, yeah, crouching on stairs, dude. It
Oh
still
my!
gets you.
You know, when they put him on the bottom of stairs and you run up to like the third stair and crouch, it just blows your head off. Love it.
Bouncing Betties. I mean, we didn't finish claymores, but claymores are just totally inferior to bouncing Betties. Like, although I will say you can't jump over claymores like you could in COD 4. Like those motherfuckers. Remember, I tried it one time on slums and I just jumped in the air and just died.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
But you know what my favorite equipment is in this game?
The C4.
No.
Bouncing Betty.
Nah, I said equipment, not lethal.
Oh, we're still on lethals. Bouncing Betties are stupid. You shouldn't be able to throw it. You should just drop it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fine if you could just drop it, but throwing it is a bit much. And C4 is fucking way overpowered. I think they should make C4 a perk again, like it was in COD 4.
Did you ever see Xshaw's sniping 100 plus?
What was it, all C4 kills?
It was him running around with akimbo B-23s and bouncing Betties, and he even pointed out how dumb they are. You notice how, like, if you destroy the bouncing Betty, the announcer's like, your equipment has been destroyed.
Yeah.
So it literally gives away your position that you're behind them. So
that you're coming up to them, yeah.
And then if it clicks, it makes the stupid noise and it blows up and they know you're there. So they're just protecting campers.
How about when motherfuckers throw shock charges with the bouncing
that's what I was
Betty?
going to say. Shock charges.
Oh! If you do that, I just want to fucking take an ice pick and just stick it up your nostril because you're gay. Like, oh.
Have you ever been hit by like an evolved
dude.
shock charge?
Huh?
Have you ever been hit by like some like total rat shock charges that are like on ceilings and stuff?
Dude, yeah.
Like kids are putting
kids
them on
can
the
get
floor
creative
anymore.
with those fucking pixie sticks, man. I'll tell you that much. They just throw them wherever, man. Like, I hate shock charges so much. But C4 is back to C4. C4 is really stupid. It's basically the best grenade in the game. You can throw it far. It sticks to things. It has a big ass explosion radius.
It's
Oh, damn, that was a
probably
good
the
one.
best thing to kill head glitchers if they don't have flak jacket,
Yeah.
which is
And then doesn't it do? I feel like it does the most damage to Flak Jacket.
yeah, it does the most explosive damage in the game, even more than like RPGs.
So C4 stupid. Should be a perk, or they should just take it out. All right. Tacticals, concussions are pretty good. All the tacticals are pretty good, except for sensor grenades. Sensor grenades are fucking bad.
Apparently they rape and search.
I could see that, but I feel like the radius isn't good enough.
I don't think I've ever thrown one and seen somebody on the radar, so I can't comment.
I've thrown them one, I think, and it's like a mini blackbird. But usually, from my experience, when you throw it, they're like out of range. Like you can see them on the radar as like a blackbird kind of thing, but they're like out of range. So all you see them is like on the top of the radar. So you don't really know like exactly where they are. So I don't know. Well, didn't you comment how like the radar in this game is like really zoomed in?
Yeah. It only goes like 30 feet, man.
Shock charges. I've already expressed my hate for those. I don't know. Like where did they come up with those?
I honestly, let's make a claymore concussion grenade.
Let's make a claymore stun. And then the best part is getting killed by them. Oh boy.
With tac mask.
Ugh.
That
Black
that
Hats.
shock charges are the ultimate montage ruiner. Like
Oh yeah.
you're about to feed and you just run right over it.
You just go in
know
there and just
your
slow
life's
motion,
over.
dude. Like, and whenever I get shock charge now, I just stand still. No point. I just stand
give
still.
up hope.
Yeah, basically, I just stand still. If I
Like,
live,
what's the
I'm God.
point?
If I don't, well, there's another shock charge death. Black Hat is. I kind of like Black Hats. I think they're cool. With all the stupid fucking shit you can plant in this game, I think Black Hats have their place.
Yeah.
Especially with Engineer, you can just fucking wallbang shit with Black Hats, and you can take down kill streaks. So I think they're. If you don't want to run a fucking Estrella, or what are they?
FHJ 188 or something.
Yeah, if you
Weird.
don't want to run one of those, then a Stinger, I guess. If you don't want to run one of those, then Black Hats are like pretty much the same thing. And plus, with Scavenger, you can just keep on filling them up. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Except if you get EMP grenaded, you can't use them, which is kind of stupid. But flashbangs, do you get hit markers with flashbangs?
Yep.
Trophy system. I'm almost gonna say is overpowered.
I just don't understand why they get destroyed in one bullet. If you don't actually like try to put it behind somewhere,
It'll get taken out.
Taken out.
But if you like, people don't use trophy system like to its advantage. Like, how many times do you actually play against a trophy system?
Some Riot Shield nerds use it.
Yeah, but
if we
like
play
if
against
kids,
a party of 8, then they all have like decent win losses but terrible KDs. They'll use trophy system.
like trophy system could be abused so hard. I was using it when I was using what's the one with the two fucking tacticals?
Tactician.
Yeah, I was using 2 trophy systems and 2 EMP grenades
You sound
with
pretty
like
ready.
a submachine gun or something. And I was like raping like with points. It was so easy to get my like all you do is you run up to B flag, you throw two trophy systems, you just chuck your EMP grenades across the map, and before you know
Plaza.
it you have like 500 points.
Yeah, Plaza Ground War. If you put them on your side, anybody tries to nade B, plus 50 defense, dude. Like, give me them points.
And then there's tactical insertion, which I still don't like, but
Take
whatever.
out. Oh my god.
Still don't like
so
tactical
dumb.
insertions.
Yo, all
You
the
can pick your spawn, dude. Well, the spawns are already bad enough. Well, you're probably gonna spawn right next to them. So do you really need to pick your fucking spawn? Like,
yo, you using it with the DSR, dude? Don't even want to hear it.
I'm feeding, dude. I gotta feed.
All the
All right,
feeders
but
use
we
tactician.
left EMP grenade out. You want to talk about EMP grenade?
I just don't understand how. Okay, it removes the HUD. I get that. You can't use kill streaks, and you can't use black hats. You said right?
Yep.
Destroys your optic, which is well, it's kind of whack. And it'll cancel your sprint and like your reload. It just destroys you.
It lasts for like 45 seconds.
It lasts way too long. The best is when you get EMP nated, and then you get your HUD back for like maybe a second, and then the kid
and
who
then it's just
died
douche.
spawns and throws one at you again. Like, oh, there goes my HUD again.
You just
You
gotta
can
switch
go
to your
like a full
hardwired
minute
class, dude.
without a HUD. Like, those kids are always
It's
bad too.
it's honestly it's probably the best thing in the game, like pound for pound, besides C4.
Yeah,
Like,
if you're playing Nuketown and you throw one on the first floor of a building, you hit the entire enemy team.
okay, A, for some reason it gives you 50 fucking points.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, are we gonna talk about score streaks?
Hold on. For some reason it gives you 50 points for an assist when it's not when it does the least amount out of all the tactical grenades, like as far as like actually affecting you, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because you can still move around and stuff. So I feel like it should only give you 25 points for an assist. B, the radius on that thing is fucking insane. Like, I feel like it should have the radius to do that to like equipment, but for players it should be reduced like to half of that of a concussion, you know?
Yeah. Jesus
Like,
Christ.
you can throw them a mile. They're fucking they don't oh, the thing is if you stun yourself with it, it only lasts for like what, a second?
Yeah, if you get EMP nated, just throw one at yourself, and you'll be un EMP nated.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
It
that.
was
I didn't
just
know that at
dumb.
all. That's sick, dude.
They
Yeah,
they used to
it's
blow up in the air in Modern Warfare 3.
and the thing was like in COD 4 you like use the stuns to like get the hit marker to stun check them to find out where they were. And like okay, added bonus, they're stunned, big deal. In this, it's so overpowered how you can just toss it and just get hit markers on like 3 kids and then you get the points for them dying, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's so ridiculous. EMP grenades is
Yeah.
fucking
Ranking
wow.
up fast, dude. Just use hardline, scavenger, EMP nades, and fucking UAV counter UAV, and that's points fill right there.
It's points. Yeah, I had more points than Brent when he went 103 and 3 because I was using EMP grenades, fucking Remington with counter UAV, UAV, and Blackbird, I think.
VSAT, orbital VSAT.
Oh my! I'm sorry, dude. All right, so we can get into kill streaks if you want.
There's score streaks. You're already messing up twice now.
Score streaks. Okay, actually, I like what they did in this game with the as far as like points and kill streaks or whatever.
Now they
Score
roll
streaks.
over. Yeah.
Um, I feel okay. Well, it's a fact that some of the game modes are harder to get kill streaks, score
Yeah.
streaks. Why do I kill streaks? Whatever. But that we can get into that when we talk about game modes. But I think for the most part they did a good job. I feel if anything, the bigger kill streaks are a little bit underpowered.
Which ones?
Warship, Warthog, and
Warthog.
Lodestart.
All of the player controlled ones are not very good. Like, I could probably call in a Dragonfire and get more kills with it than a warship, because if you hear enemy warship incoming, you immediately switch classes and just take it
Yeah.
out. I mean, dogs and swarm are the best because you can't
I
stop
think
'em.
I don't understand. I feel like Swarm should have stayed how it was. You know,
Yeah, they shouldn't have nerfed it. I mean,
if you're gonna get a Swarm, you know, go for
You've
it,
earned
dude.
it.
Like you've earned it. Like fuck me up.
well, unless you're using Hardline Ghost.
Unless you're using Hardline Ghost,
With
in which
silent
case you
PW.
smell like a dirty diaper. But
Oh my god.
like I don't know. Dogs are good. I like how the dogs have the fucking bulletproof vest, dude. That shit's tight.
Remember how in Black Ops 1, though, the dogs were so hard to kill because the hit detection was so bad?
Yeah.
You could just back up in a straight line and, like, get a UAV off of dogs. Like, keep
Yeah.
them coming, dude. Plus 50, plus 50.
Keep 'em coming, baby.
Ugh.
UAV is 425 points to get.
Nerfed it.
Oh wait, is it? I'm using hardline on this class. Hold on, let me switch.
Remember when I was going to sell this game?
Um.
Back in early December?
Yeah.
Every game, I was, like, not even 55 yet, so I couldn't have Ghost. And UAV
Oh,
was,
yeah, yeah,
what,
yeah.
350?
Yeah.
I mean, that was, like, the most radar I don't think
Ever.
I've ever been radar hoard that hard before.
That was like COD 4 shit, dude.
Like, I would turn corners into ADSing people.
Yeah, but
I'd
see, but
watch the
COD 4
kill
didn't have
cam.
like target finders where you could just sit around and wait for people to turn corners, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's why COD 4 radar was like way different because you actually had to like rely, like, okay, I see where you are. Now I have to rely on my actual gun and like my aiming ability to kill you. I can't just
Uh-huh.
have a fucking target finder light up for me.
Like, I've never seen so many people, like, walk away and, like, reload and then cancel it and turn around and shoot me. It's like, cool, dude, you have UAV.
Yeah,
That's
I
great.
mean, UAV is probably the like overall like the easiest to get, the best in the game for what it does. I don't know. It's good. It's always going to be around, I think.
I think they could easily Just completely eliminate UAV from the game and from Call of Duty in general.
Yeah, there's no UAV in League. League plays pretty good.
League plays perfectly fine, and there's just no UAV. I mean, everybody's using unsilent weapons, so the
Yeah.
radars helps, of course. There's no ghost, no counter, no VSET.
Yeah, if there's no when there's no ghost and everybody's not using a silent weapon just sitting around, there's no need for
It's
UAV.
very
You
natural
know?
feeling. Does that sound right? Natural feeling? No.
I mean,
It feels natural. There we go.
hello.
Yo, me talking is not natural.
There's
so.
RCXD, which is fucking stupid. RCXD sucks in this game.
Yeah, flak jacket that can be like right onto you.
Dude, remember when I got a double kill with the RCXD and I like nutted because like of how
You got
hard
the
it is to
challenge?
get? Yeah. Hunter killer, and then it's like RC, because everybody loved RCs from fucking Black Ops 1, right? So let's bring them back, but make them hunter killers, where they fly. Yes, yes,
Dude,
great idea. Hunter killers
Hunter
are fucking
killer
dumb.
is amazing.
No, it's good.
It's a
Like not gonna lie,
C4.
it's good. It's C4 that
It's a
flies and
Strela.
just goes after shit.
It's a predator. That thing does everything.
I'm not knocking it because I don't like it. I'm knocking it in concept. Like it's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten
so
5-man
much.
hunter killers before, dude. Like I like the thing. It's good. It's like it's basically like a lethal kill streak, but it's really easy to get.
I mean,
Care package is fucking useless. I don't like care package.
well, at least they don't give you ammo.
At least there's no ammo. Counter UV is really good. Guardian is surprisingly good.
Yeah.
If you know where to
We
put
could
it.
easily just be total rats and have like a party of 6 running Guardian and just lock down areas.
No, we've done that before. Since he said that, like at one point he couldn't put out his Guardian because the game said there was too many on the map already.
I'm sure that was an easy game.
I'm pretty convinced that if you run Guardians and Sentry guns and you put them at certain points in the map, like watching spawns, that like you can lock a spawn down. You know?
Yeah, I put down a sentry gun in the basketball court facing.
They don't spawn there.
Huh?
They don't spawn there, do they?
Yeah, nobody ever spawned there, and I ended up just turning it around, and I ran away, and then what do you know? They started spawning there.
Hellstorm's really good. Except when you see randoms using that thing, and you just see that big old dildo coming in, man.
No, dude, the dildo rapes.
When they don't boost it and they don't fucking fire off like the cluster of them. Oh man, dude, and you just see that.
You
thing
know the
just drop.
dildo is better for killing one person, right?
What do you mean?
Like, okay,
You
let's-
just drop
in
the
League,
dildo
this
on
has happened multiple times. You know the garbage can hill, or the
What?
garbage area hard point
On what? On where?
on slums.
Yeah.
If they're in there and they're underneath the roof and you
Oh,
deploy
you
the
just drop
missiles,
the bomb on them.
they'll live. But if you just hit them with the dildo, they'll die. So it's only good if there's more than one person.
It does when you deploy the clusters, you get heat seeking, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
It's
that's
pretty
good.
ready.
Lightning strike is probably the best fucking airstrike besides the COD 4 one.
Yeah. God damn.
That thing
That shit.
smashes.
They nerfed that for a reason.
Yeah, that thing, and it's still really good too. You know,
overflow. If they're all hard aiming, dude, you just put on lightning strike. Whew.
it's just dot dot
Get
dot,
them out of there.
bam, dude. Like, sentry gun is really good. Death machine, okay. Death machine and war machine. When I use them, I didn't like them too much. I know war machine rapes, but I don't like death machine that much.
Dude, did you ever see Grizz's montage?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
He got like a 9-piece kill cam.
With death machine?
Yeah. He was in kitchen and they kept spawning grass.
Oh God.
You can imagine. It's because
Well,
they
he is
buffed
Grizz.
it, man. It's good since the buff.
They buffed it?
Yeah, they increased the 3-hit kill
Yeah, I
range.
haven't used it since the buff, but that thing,
Yeah, you have.
when I was using it, no, I haven't.
Since the patch.
Yes, I haven't used it.
You haven't used it once.
No.
You're bad.
When I was using it, I was getting, I have a light machine, I have like a minigun in my hands, and I'm getting outshot by PDWs. Like, really?
Yep, that's why.
Really?
That's why they buffed it.
War machine is a fucking grenade launcher on a stick.
But then if they have flak jacket,
But then if they have flak jacket, you're shooting fucking marshmallows at them. So.
Yep. I think it takes 4 non-direct impact hits to kill him. Like, oh, okay. Be right back.
Dragonfire is if you can get on like a connection where the Dragonfire registers, that shit smacks.
Oh yeah.
Dragonfire is cool. AGR is pretty bad. Pretty bad. It's probably the worst kill streak in the game when you think about it.
Nah, Ghost is.
Kills.
No, it's worse than RC. Come on.
Oh yeah, okay. RC's
RC
pretty
cars
bad.
like drone. Like it doesn't even count.
Yeah, RC's bad. AGR is pretty bad. It's fun. It's fun just like getting them and calling them in and seeing them just like cruise around though.
Yeah.
It's pretty good distraction too. Stealth chopper rapes.
But it can also be shot down by one person.
VSAT is VSAT.
No, before you skip to VSAT, it takes entirely too long for the red arrows to fade away when it's done.
You just want those motherfuckers gone.
Like,
You just
have
want 'em out?
fucking hard-aimed areas thinking somebody's gonna sprint at me, and they're dead. You know.
Yeah.
It's like a good 5 seconds.
Yeah, they do take a while to fade away. But it is good. I like how you get how if you run UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT, and you have them all in the air at once, you can basically build your way back to another, at least, another counter UAV, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Escort drone is really good. I like how it doesn't, hover right on top of you, so, it doesn't give your position away.
Like that piece of crap on Modern
Modern Warfare 3. God, that thing was terrible. EMP is... I like EMP. I think it could last longer,
Yeah, it lasts shorter than the VSAT.
but I think it's good.
I feel like when players get EMP'd, they don't move anymore.
Yeah, they get
They post up.
they get scared.
Yeah.
That boom, that. Let's be honest.
Drop the
We use
bass
it for
on
the
it,
boom. We use it for the boom, dude. Were you there yesterday since he was dropping it as soon as the next round started?
No.
Oh my god.
I was playing Halo
It'd be
4, dude.
round 2 domination, and time would tick down, and then all of a sudden just doof. Before anybody moved. That shit was so funny. Warthog, that thing makes the greatest noise ever too.
God,
Yeah,
dude.
that shit's tight.
You should have been there when me and Cincy got 8-man by the Warhawk on Aftermath Extermination.
I don't know why. I don't know why they reduced the fucking damage, or they did something to it to make it worse.
No,
But
they buffed it.
I thought they made it worse.
They reduced the missile delay.
Oh, so it's better?
Yeah, that's arguable. That thing will either get you a lot of kills, or you can just watch it fly
thing will
around
go
and
off
see
for,
no kills in this kill feed.
8 to 10, or it'll get you 2, and you will not get your next kill streak.
Yep.
Lodestar is a Lodestar. Pretty good.
How about the fact that the little tiny trees on raid block the Lodestar shots?
Apparently, trees in the future are made out of titanium uranium from fucking a new planet. Dude,
Oh my
because
God.
they're indestructible. Grenades bounce off of them like it's fucking metal. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know what to talk about once you finish
You know that
the
feel?
kill
You know that
streaks.
feel where you throw a fucking C4 and just bounces right off the fucking tree?
How about the riot shield that Brent's using?
Oh god. No, but Lodestar's good. I don't feel. I like how it shoots slower than the stealth bomber or whatever. Or not the one from Modern Warfare 3. What's it
Reaper.
called? The Reaper. But the fucking bombs are like mini nukes.
I'm just glad they made it so you can actually see people.
Yeah, you can actually see people too. Warship is pretty bad. Except, remember when I was going off with that thing though?
Oh,
When the game was first out, I was getting warships on raid,
sure.
and I was getting frickin' feeds, 7-man feeds with it.
Counter UV and Warship are basically telling the enemy team to bring out
Shoot me
their
down,
launcher.
shoot me down now, please.
I don't think I've ever finished a Warship without getting shot down.
And then dogs and swarm. Dogs are good.
This is when
Swarm
we
is
need
good.
to hit the circle back to hardline. If you put on dogs and swarm without hardline, it's like a different fucking
Yeah, you're on a
you're
journey,
struggling.
dude. I got a swarm with a fucking lightweight KSG yesterday.
I'm done. Well, you're playing Party 9. Come on now.
Yeah, but dude, that's still sick.
It's like a journey.
Yeah, you'll be thinking half the game will go by and you'll look down and you're like, wow, I still have a long way to go.
I still got a way to go.
But I think by far, I think everything's pretty balanced. There's not one thing where it's they call it in and you're just oh great.
Swarm is
There's no
1900, right?
yeah. There's no chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2 where you're just for real.
Fuck my life. Yeah.
But everything's. I mean, and it's not anything can get totally out of control. I guess swarm, but
But
at
then
that point
you can just
you're
use
already
blind
gonna
eye and
lose.
it won't ever kill you.
How about those kids that when we got swarmed on and they ended up
And
quitting?
they
Like,
quit. That was
hello.
so embarrassing.
These kids called in a swarm on us on
In round
fucking
2.
like they legit got it.
Yeah.
Round 2 on Yemen, and by like a minute into the round, we made them quit. Like
That
y'all
was
are bad.
embarrassing.
All right, so that's it for kill streaks.
What
do you want, guns
that
or?
was. How about the fact that if you're playing with a good team and you're using UAV, counter UAV, Blackbird, and you're aiming on somebody, all you see is plus 20 assists, plus 30 assists, and it only gets you killed?
They need to move that shit to the bottom, like where your kill streaks are.
Yeah, get it off my fucking reticule.
Where you just have like a 5 stack of just assists and you can't see anything.
Yeah, we need to talk about attachments, dude.
Attachments, all right.
Okay, I think the easiest way to nerf target finder is to just block the radar when you zoom in.
Yeah.
Because if you're like scope walking with a target finder and you can see the radar,
Yeah.
I mean you're good to go.
I think part of it is that like there's the big ass square that lights up. You have a
beeps
dot in the middle. You have a dot in the middle. It beeps.
when people.
It still has auto aim on them. It's just
And it reduces the recoil.
yeah. It's just bad. Like
And because LMGs work in this game, it's the perfect sight.
yeah. Stock is really good on pretty much everything except for shotguns. There's fucking holographic, ACOG. Like some of these are in the game. Just be like, who knows? Like ACOG, really?
Hybrid optic.
Hybrid optic for real?
Well, I
You know,
mean,
the best-
ACOG is gonna stay forever.
Yeah. The best is when you whip out the fucking like you pick up some gun and it's got the hybrid, and you're like, all right, let me zoom in, see what kind of crazy dot this kid's got on it, and you just see like the rock star fingers and the fucking like scarecrow or whatever, dude. You're just like, whoa.
You're like, well,
You're just like,
let me go
okay, I can
find
see why
another
you're
gun
like
now.
3-13 right now. Like, okay.
the best is when you're on a streak and you don't have scavenger, so you gotta pick up a gun sooner or later. And your first battle, you see like the fucking smiley face, and you get killed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if I knew that sight was gonna
Yeah.
be there, I would have been mentally prepared.
And then there's grenade launchers still. Grenade launchers suck in
Oh
this
my
game so
God.
bad.
Take those out already. At least
Like-
people are avoiding them.
They're not even good. That's why they suck.
Yeah.
Millimeter scanners. I thought millimeter scanners were gonna be really fucking like broken, but they're not that bad. I got smoked by a millimeter scanner yesterday though. God damn. On standoff, you know, the dumpster kind of by the flag by the gas station.
Yep.
I was like, I had shot some kid and I went to like duck behind the dumpster, and I thought that he thought that I went into the building, so I was just sitting behind the dumpster. And he just millimeter scanned like the whole entire area and just saw me just sitting there, and he just turned the corner and raped me, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was pretty. I felt like an idiot, but millimeter scanner's not that
Let's
overpowered.
just thank the Lord.
It's a pretty good sight too. Have you used that thing on an M8?
No, I don't like. No, I'm not going to use that thing.
Dude,
Sorry.
it smacks.
I'm just glad there's no heartbeat sensor.
Yeah.
Whew.
Quick draw handle's good. Like
Grip.
rapid fire.
I don't even know what to
grip is
think
good.
about grip.
I feel like grip is only good on the Scar, but
Yeah,
Oh, this
it
is
is only good on the Scar. Your Drifter's coming out with his final grip video soon. This will probably be up.
multiple grip edition.
He's probably made so much money off just making grip videos.
Yeah, and then okay, you want to go run over guns real quick? We'll just do a
Before
good
guns,
bad. How about that?
Let's go back to the maps real quick. I
Really?
realized this the other day. Do you know why the... Okay, first of all. No, I'll hit you up with the question first.
Hit me, dude.
Okay, raid. The tree in the middle.
Raid.
Do you know why it's there?
Yeah.
Why?
So you can't throw grenades from kitchen to cease
Yep.
flag?
And they doubled up on it. How about the fact that lethal grenades aren't active for the first, 9 seconds?
OMG, dude. If I had a fucking penny for every time lethal grenades weren't active, I'd have like $15 or something, dude.
They completely eliminated
I hate
opening
that shit.
routes
And
and
the thing is,
nade
like, I
spots.
can never time it right, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you go and you run down and you, like, cook the grenade, throw it. Lethal grenades aren't active for 1 second. Can I have it back? Or you go and you're like, okay, I know that lethal grenades aren't active. So you go and cook it, and then by then, they're already, like, at the flag, and so they'll just shoot you and you die. Like,
yeah,
cool.
they completely Like, imagine
I'm
what
sorry, but pre-nades
like
and set nades are like a part of the game that
yes,
needs to happen.
backlot search. I've played backlot search games where we get like 4-1 and I died every round to an opening grenade. You know?
Yeah,
Like right, I didn't even
dude.
get to play the game because I was getting
Like the
naded.
only GB team I'd ever been on with Josh and fuck, I forgot who else was on it. But
I'm sure
there
you
was
had
a
nade
we
spots.
were just like fucking around, and we did a hardcore ladder, and we got matched up against like the 13th ranked team in hardcore GB for COD 4, and we're like, oh shit, and so we got vacant search, and we lost the first game. It was District Dom. We lost that game. Vacant search was the next game, and we spawned. I don't know. One of the rounds we spawned like inside, and I threw the grenade. Like when you spawn inside and you go to the right, and then you're like in that room or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I threw a grenade like out of that room, and I like detonated it to the fucking car outside, and I got a quad car bomb, and the round just like ended, and I was like, oh, okay,
Oh
we
my
won
god.
we won that search round, and then we played backlot like headquarters, and we got totally smacked, and we all like quit like mid game.
I'm done. Yeah,
But yeah,
well,
set nades need to happen. Like it's part of route running, it's part of map knowledge. It's just like it needs to. It's
it's a
just
skillful thing taken
yeah.
out to help nubs.
Like it's in every like shooter. It's in Gears. It's in Halo.
Oh, it's in
It's just
Halo.
oh, it's in
I
Halo.
couldn't imagine
Narrows, dude.
Halo
Narrows, dude.
without throwing grenades in the beginning. Like, it would be a different video game.
How many times have you played an MLG CTF Narrows where it's just nades?
Just you can just look up.
Just nades. Like go top mid nades.
Yeah. So instead of throwing nades at the beginning, you run and you hope to not run into a hard aiming
What you
LMG.
do is you run and
You
you
run
post
to a
up
head
with an
glitch.
LMG target finder and just wait.
Yeah.
Or you just throw an EMP.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, if they took that tree out and the lethal grenades thing, dude. Oh my god.
Cash
Nades
money.
into kitchen, that's like a 9-man easy.
Right? All right, so we'll just blast through the guns real quick. I'll start with the assault rifles. MTAR.
What, do you want my opinion?
Yeah, sure.
If you're hip firing me and I'm on a kill streak, you're a god and you'll kill me.
I think MTAR is terrible. I'd rather just have wow, the TAR
The
21
only thing
from
good
Modern
about
Warfare
it
2.
is it does 40 damage up close, which not too many guns can kill in 3 bullets up close.
It's yeah, whatever. I just want a TAR 21 to be honest. Type 25.
I am not
I
looking
could
forward
spend
to
like
the
a good
day where I
15
need the
minutes on this
headshots with
one,
it.
dude.
I only have like 8 headshots, man.
Ryan thinks his gun is like God's gift. Brent thinks
It
it's
only
God's
has
gift.
30 bullets. It has like retarded fire rates, so you're reloading like 24/7. It looks retarded.
It looks bad.
It's trying to be the FAMAS and it
It
fails
has
in every way.
whenever I've used it, it has so much recoil that like when I try to use it from far away, I just do
Good luck.
circles around their body and hit them with the last 2 bullets, and then I get turned on.
Turned on. Oh my god. Well, you're bad, so. Yo, what's the next one, dude?
SWAT.
Well, let's just tell the world about the death I had to the SWAT. So, this kid is like a level like
No,
17.
You should just put in that part of the video. Like,
I didn't
just throw
record
in.
it, dude. It didn't
Oh, you
show
still
up in
haven't
theater.
recorded it?
So this kid's head glitching.
What do you mean it didn't record? I watched it in theater.
Oh no, when I was using it?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about when I died to it.
Are they gonna see that?
One day, dude.
You should just put it in at this
Not.
part.
Oh my god. So this kid's head glitching with a SWAT, and he's looking. You know the middle building that overlooks B on Yemen?
Yeah.
I have an enemy like at the
I
entrance.
hate that building, by the
Or I
way.
have a teammate in the entrance shooting up at him,
Yeah.
and I'm in like the montage spot, like 20 feet behind him,
Yeah.
and where I think we were double teaming him, and he killed my teammate. And while he was backing down, like he hip fired and swipe screened like through the door or through the window, and he hip fired one bursted me across the map while like being either guardianed or like flashbanged or something. My mind was just
Infiltrated, dude.
oh my god. I immediately after the game finished went to theater and I think it didn't record for like a minute and I was pretty disappointed.
Oh.
But oh my god, dude, the SWAT 5.56, man.
The thing is,
Oh, that's a gun right there.
it's like
dude.
this is like the prototype gun where when you use it, it is the worst
Prototype.
thing you've ever used.
It
But
really
when the
is.
nubs use it, you
God's
can't. It's
fucking
unbeatable. You can't do anything against it.
God's weapon. It really is the prototype.
FAL
Nerfed twice for a good reason.
thing smacks with fucking semi-auto. It's pretty good with fucking. I like it with the single shot too. I mean, I have a pretty good
Yeah,
trigger fingers, so
it's definitely, it's probably the best single shot Call of Duty weapon.
yeah.
Well, the MK14 was good in Modern Warfare 3, but not that many people used
Yo,
it.
M14 smacked in COD 4 too, dude. That thing was,
Dude, the recoil on that thing was a nightmare.
dude. I love that gun.
But that gun was stopping power. If there was no view kick in that game, that M14 would. Whew,
With silencer,
my God, you and your silencer.
M27.
Uh,
I don't know. I have mixed feelings on this. Like, I feel like it has its place, but at the same time, it's like pretty bad too.
it's not strong enough.
It just doesn't get it
fast
done.
enough.
I'd gladly trade some accuracy for stopping power on this gun.
Yeah.
Like, it's really accurate, or they need to make it so the magazine size is bigger. Because
Yeah.
by the time you've gotten a kill, you're already 15 bullets in. You know.
The thing is, all of these guns are the difference between stock and no stock can be like
Yeah.
catastrophic.
Like all these guns, like MTAR, like yeah, you're not gonna win a fight with M27 like from its like actual kill distance unless you have stock on.
Yeah, like the M8 can get away without stock, and some of the LMGs, and maybe the
Yos.
N94. But
Yos,
once you put
yos.
stock on, the gun's usable.
Yeah, you know, because that's how you're gonna win the gunfight. You're gonna get shot, so you're gonna have toughness on, and then you're gonna have to strafe a little bit. You're gonna have to start moving because your gun takes forever to kill. So there's M27 right there.
Yo, what's after
Yo,
M27?
Scar, dude.
That thing with grip and stock is the
Scar
Modern 2
rips.
Scar.
Thing rips, and the iron sights are like amazing.
Perfect.
The clip once you throw extended mags on is like 40, 45 or something.
Yeah, I don't know why they nerfed extended mags. Apparently you reload slower and you get less bullets than other games.
But dude, this thing smokes fucking kids, dude. I used it at the beginning of the game a little bit, and like I had a silencer on it, and I was doing pretty. I had like a 1.8 kill death or something with it, and then I just like stopped using it for some reason, and then I just started using it like last week, and this thing fucking rips. SMR.
First gun I got gold.
I like SMR. I think it's really good. I use it with
Remember?
target finder and quick draw and.
When I was using it with target finder, stock, and I think that's it. That good thing was amazing.
I use it with target finder, quick draw, and fast mags.
Yeah, it has the slowest reload out of all these assault rifles.
And I use hardline on it, and it's pretty damn good. Sometimes it can get a little weird with like far away. I don't think it's that accurate, but it does a lot of damage. Like there was a period of time where like everybody was using this gun. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh well.
That is.
I think once you I think you started using it because everybody else was using it. I'd get killed by that thing like with no attachment, no problem. Like
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
dude. When kids are trying to get gold and they're running no attachments, they're better.
M8. I honestly don't know about this gun. Like
That's the secondary prototype weapon. Kids
Yeah.
in League, dude. They
Case
have
in
aimbot
point,
with
that
that
league
thing.
game on Meltdown, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
God,
what
there
about
was a
that
league
game on
Meltdown
Aftermath
that
when
we
you
played.
two-bursted that kid?
There was a league game on Meltdown we played where these kids had the hottest M8s I've ever seen in my life. Like one burst, like
Mhm.
two bursts through like anything, and it wasn't recoiling, and I don't know. And then the next game, I was like, okay, it's working for them. I'm using it. Use it. Literally three burst this kid from fucking what? How
6
many
feet away.
feet? 6 feet.
He was
I
on
stopped
B-bomb
shooting.
and
I
you're in the
stopped
corner.
shooting because I'm like, okay, that has to be enough, right? Kid just turns on me. Okay.
The silent AK.
It's
Oh,
good
man.
it's good when it's automatic, but I don't want to use 3 attachments to make it good, you know?
Yeah, I haven't used it with slick fire
Yeah, you have.
in a while. Sorry, I
Oh.
didn't keep talking right there.
It's just for me 4 fucking points of my 10 points isn't worth making this gun good. I'd rather just use a SCAR. Or I'd rather use like a fucking, I don't know.
A94.
Yeah, I'd rather use an
Shit.
AN-94. This gun's really good.
The reload time on it is too long.
I think it's quick.
What?
Yeah.
Funny. And you shoot 4 bullets, and it has a 32 round clip, so you get 8 bursts. Okay, COD 4 M16 10 bursts, G11 16 bursts. M8 only gets 8. Can you
Talking about
explain
the
that?
AN-94, not the fucking.
I'm talking about the M8.
Oh, you're still talking about the M8?
Yeah, it only gets 8 bursts, dude. Before you
Oh.
have to reload.
Oh yeah. No, it's
And then when you
bad.
put on extended mags, you get 10 more bullets. So for the last 2, you're shooting a 2 round burst, which won't get a kill because there is no headshot multiplier.
I think that the 4-round burst actually hurts it because, because like if it's a moving target, you're gonna miss like shots, you know.
Yeah, because
So
Treyarch games have terrible
like
burst weapon hit detection.
I'd rather have three burst shot and be able to shoot like like M16 from COD 4. Well, obviously everybody wants M16 from COD 4, but I take the FAMAS Modern Warfare 2. I take the G11 and Black Ops, but this gun is just not very good. I don't know. It was until they fucking didn't they fuck with it?
They nerfed it, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do you AN-94? This gun's good.
Gun smacks.
Gun smacks.
Fucking
Fast reload.
fast reload,
Um,
and the first 2 shots fire faster. So if you're on point, you're rewarded, and you just rape kids, dude.
Um, good iron sights.
Perfect. And it has vertical recoil, which is
Rare.
the easiest. You know, usually it's we're going up to the left, we're going down to the right, or some shit.
Yeah.
We're going everywhere. Type 25, dude.
Type 25 is just
We're
circular
just
fucking
roller
roller
coastering,
coasters,
I don't
dude.
know.
Yeah. Roller
And
we said roller
94,
coaster at
just
the same
up.
time. No homo, dude.
What?
We said roller coaster at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. No, AN-94 is really good. Like all the attachments are good on it too. Well, I haven't really used too many of the optics, but they're all pretty good. You know.
Oh, I've been smacked by a fair share of target finder AN-94s with gold.
Yeah. Diamonds, dude. You want to talk about diamond camo real quick? Let's just go over the camos because I fucked up my SMR class. I'm trying to remake it real quick. Yo, you said you liked the camos in this game, didn't you?
Yeah, they're not all freaking green and brown and doo-doo.
Yeah. I kind of miss the days of like Black Ops 1, just ice though, you know? Dust. Oh, dust was my
I'm
shit,
not
dude.
gonna lie, dude. They haven't made a gun as clean as like an R700 or Blue Tiger on Creek,
Yeah.
where it's just like, wow.
Just pop, dude, like a mini Uzi on Creek, dude. That thing was shining.
Yeah, they haven't like recreated that yet, but that was
Like, but I
Yeah.
understand, like, they put so much time into making all these weird fucking stupid things, like crossbows, fucking riot shields, like EMP grenades, all the shock charges. Why don't you just put like 10 more camos in the game, you know?
well, I mean they have plenty,
They have a bunch, but
half of them are terrible. Okay,
but
Choco,
I don't want to use DevGru.
Choco.
ATAX AU don't want to use. ERDL don't want to use. Siberia is bad.
Cryptic.
Choco is terrible. Blue Tiger's cool. Bloodshot, I just think of fucking Urban from Modern Warfare 2. I just don't want to use it. Ghost Tex Delta 6
Terrible.
is terrible. Cryptic
Can't even
Cryptic
see.
is cool in the M8.
You can't even see it on 90%
Can't even see
of the
it.
guns.
Carbon Fiber's sick. Cherry Blossom's kind of cool. Art of War is cool. Ronin is weird. Skulls is just a
Terrible.
fucking weird Blue Tiger, and then gold, and then diamonds. But other than that, yeah, it's better than Modern Warfare 3. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Hex, dude, remember Hex?
At least they made it so it's headshots again. But why would they make it so it's pistol with headshots?
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the challenges are fucked. Like that Guardian
my
challenge. Oh my
God.
god.
The one hit kills with the S12, dude.
All right, SMGs, you ready?
Yeah.
They're pretty much all good, but MP7 amazing.
MP7 amazing.
I like the MP7.
Dude, I don't know, man. That gun,
I'll say that from a distance, this thing is no Modern Warfare 3 MP7.
it is not even close.
But up close, this thing kind of smacks, dude.
PW,
PDW is the best weapon in the game.
No, it's not.
What's better?
AN-94.
AN-94 doesn't have the potential to have 65 bullets.
That's true, but I just have there's just so much negative energy with the PDW.
No, I know the negative energy, dude. Like, there's karma and stigma and negative energy attached to that gun. But you can't deny it's like probably.
I'd rather use the MSMC anyways. I'm telling you, if
It,
the MSMC had 50 bullets, no
oh
one would
yeah.
ever use the PDW.
Oh yeah, MSMC. Okay, but okay, Vector terrible. Vector's the worst SMG.
There's at least one person saying I like the Vector.
Dude,
I don't
if
care.
you use the Vector with the frickin' attachment, like, it's actually pretty good.
Dude, you want to hear a story, dude?
Like, don't care.
Do
The
you
gun is
remember
bad.
those? Do you remember the FV clan that me and Marachi were in for like a week?
Yeah.
You do?
No. Well, I remember you talking about it.
Well, that was back in late '08, right?
Yeah.
In League, we played against FV Immortal today, who was the guy that I played with that initially got me in the clan.
Yeah.
And it was Slum's hardpoint, and our random got 8 kills in 10 minutes, so that's good, right? We all went like plus 15, and we lost, and their best player was using a fast hands target finder Vector.
Damn, dude.
And it was a girl.
Damn.
Katie Girl, I think, was her gamer
They have
tag.
declined in fucking skill then.
No, but either him or somebody else was using like a gold millimeter scammer MSMC, so that was interesting.
Yeah, and like some of the attachments that are really good on assault rifles are also available on SMGs, and it's
people
like,
use
why?
them, and it's just questionable.
Target finder on a fucking MP7, like. I'm not trying to find any targets from really far away with an MP7,
Yeah,
believe it or not.
but his stats, he had a .94 KD and a 4.8 win loss.
That's
so,
gamer shit, dude.
That's
Oh
just
my
party
God. I'm
of 4,
jealous.
party of 6, and party of 9 all day.
I'm sort of jealous, dude. No,
If
but
he
Vector's
played by
bad.
himself, huh.
I have a test with guns. Usually, if it's good with a silencer, it's usually a good gun. This Vector with a silencer, dude, I struggle.
X marks the spot.
I struggle. Yeah. I
Like that
struggle,
COD 4
man.
clip on block when you're just got like 24 hit markers with 3 different guns, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Japan
Vector.
host, dude. It'll happen to you, man.
That's the Vector right there.
It's not like terrible, but it's just not as good as all the other SMGs.
How about the fact that in Black Ops 1, every SMG except for 2, or actually except for the Spectre, they were all useless because they started out with 20 rounds.
Yeah.
And then now the SMGs are like pretty dominant.
Yeah.
Just completely flip-flopped. Like the
Um,
Caparis. The Scorpion, dude. Yo, if you're on Red
Caparis
Bar,
is
you're good though with
so
Scorpion.
Like Modern Warfare 2. Remember when I prestiged, and this was the same night where that you predator missiled yourself.
I know exactly what you're
I was
talking
using
about.
I just prestiged, and I was using a lightweight. Oh my God. I was using a lightweight. Ryan just sent me a message.
What?
I was using a. You know my swag, not my story, so stop fucking hating. Like, really?
Why would you say that? Oh,
I was using a lightweight Vector with rapid fire,
Yes.
and I was smacking, dude. And we're playing search, dude.
Yeah, I do.
Now,
remember
dude, Vector, no good. MSMC is really good. Thing reminds me of the 74U. It just fucking cuts, dude.
that. Yeah.
Shycomb.
Oh, scary. Scary games with that. It can't
Like-
one burst, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna look at. Hold on, I gotta look at my stats with this thing because I'm pretty sure I have good stats with it. That thing is frightening. Half the time it's really good. Oh wow, I don't have it unlocked.
I
Oh,
just
okay, I
looked
don't
at a fucking meme or picture.
Yeah.
You know the one of Woody and
Yeah,
Buzz,
yeah.
where they're both looking into the sky.
Yeah,
It says FALs everywhere.
yeah. It should just say target finders. Target finders everywhere.
That's great. Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
That is so good.
FALs. No, but the Shycom is. I mean,
That
do we
thing's
really need
scary.
a burst SMG? Like,
No.
I'd rather just have a Rafka, to be honest.
Oh man. Although that thing, when you hip firing it, I think it's better when you just hip
Yeah,
fire.
it's good hip fire. Yeah, whatever. Thing is, nothing to fucking write home about. Scorpion is really good.
Dude,
I'll
they
let you talk. I'll let you
secretly
go into the
nerfed.
Scorpion a
They
little bit, dude. Why
secretly
don't you?
nerfed the Scorpion, man.
You think?
Yeah, I think they gave him more recoil or something. I haven't used that gun in such a long time. But if you
Without
use
toughness, this thing is damn near impossible, though.
what?
Without toughness,
Oh yeah, without good luck. But if you use like dexterity and quick draw with that thing, whoo, you
yeah,
are you're a beast.
it puts so many bullets onto like for 1v1s. Like this is like the gun I want, you know.
Yeah.
Like it puts so many bullets onto target that you can't lose the fight. Like unless you don't use toughness, and then you're just gonna be shooting up in the fucking clouds. But it has a really fast reload because it runs out of its clip like in like a second. And
Yeah, I mean the Scorpion's fire rate is all the other SMGs with rapid fire, so of course it's gonna be good.
yeah, it's good with pretty much all the attachments. Like silencer, it's good. Red dot, it's good.
Yo,
Stock, and like
they nerf stock though
yeah, that's right.
for SMGs.
And then there's the Peacekeeper.
That thing, okay. I mean, I think I might have said this before. If any of y'all played Mass Effect 3, you would know that if you use a DLC weapon, it's going to be good. Why
Yeah.
would they put something in DLC that's bad? Like,
yeah.
I mean, if somebody didn't want to
They
buy
want
it
you. They
because
want
thought
you to
it'd
buy
be-
the content. Of course, they're gonna make a good gun.
Yeah, like, say there's somebody who's like, oh, I don't want to spend 1,600 on blah blah blah, and they keep getting killed by the new gun, and they get mad, and they'll end up buying it themselves, and they'll use it.
Thing fucking smacks. I got it diamond in 1 day.
Yeah, you did, huh? I didn't even play with you. I get on, you have a diamond piece.
Yeah.
Like, what?
The thing rapes. It's like a headshot machine. I don't know how it gets so many headshots, but it does. I think because it naturally recoils a little bit up, and so you just get them easy domes. I feel like the fire rate isn't really a problem because it doesn't have like a slow fire rate, or is it slow damage?
I think
Or
it's
is it
a
low damage?
little bit slower than the PW.
But I don't. It's so accurate that like it's pretty much it should be an assault rifle. What it really should be.
It's just an M27 with stock. But
It's a better M27.
better.
How about that? Yeah.
real time's kind of tough.
I think I use it with fast mag. So
Perfect iron sights.
perfect iron sights. Perfect, yeah, really good iron sights. I like how it like kind of pokes up a little bit. Shotguns.
Remington
R8
goes
dude.
in.
R8. Thing smacks. You know, I really don't have a problem with it. Like people complain about it.
I'd rather get Remington than C4 24/7.
Like, yeah, sure, it's annoying to like have some nerd just bust out a sprint and like dexterity R8 you when you've put like 3 bullets on him. But I mean, it happens.
I'm not gonna lie, there's that one kid who'll be like a fucking like level 28. He'll be using like a red dot R870 with like fast stance,
Just smash you.
and he'll just like view kick headshot you or something. Oh yeah, that shit will piss me off.
Getting view kick shotgun headshotted is just
Feels
a whole other
great.
video in itself. So
That is a feel.
it's a feel. It's a rare feel, but it's a feel.
What's the next one? The KSG?
S12.
Oh, the S12.
This
I couldn't think
gun.
of a worse gun.
I'd
to
rather
ever
have an
use in a game.
AA12 in this game, to be honest.
It has the slowest reload, like the least range, and you have to get 1-hit kills with it to get it gold.
Yeah, I don't like
Have
it.
you noticed how all the shotguns have terrible hit spreads without laser sight?
Yeah.
Like the 87s, you could take advantage of.
Yeah, I
not
love how
using
people
state
complain
87.
about the R80. Did they play Modern Warfare 2 and 87s were just snapping off like every
Right.
game?
Like
Like,
the Spaz 12 was really good.
yeah,
and
and
the
then like they
A12 was
patched
really good?
87s and left the Spaz 12 like still a sniper rifle like
Yeah.
like dude, 87s people like forget. I think
Dude,
people have forgotten,
if
man.
You could use 87s on raid. Holy cow.
Oh my I don't even want to think about it, dude. It's just too dirty. Dude.
That's just too dirty.
87s on overflow when they're in that hallway, dude, just get smacked like one after
Get like
another,
a
just
quad.
get cleaned up, dude. Like
Okay,
oh,
what's the next one?
87s were-
KSG?
KSG.
The
I'll let you go
worst and
first.
best weapon ever made.
I love the KSG.
It's a love-hate relationship.
No, I don't
Dude.
really. I mean, sure, there's those points where you miss like 6 shots on a kid that's like where you're behind him and he has no clue you're there, and then he just turns on you.
Yeah.
But I just tend to laugh at those. like
I don't like how if you're trying to get a clip and you need 4 shots, one of them won't work
Yeah.
because it's the COD gods just lolling at you.
I'll say that when the KSG's on, it's
It just feels so
cl-
good.
it's close to 87s. Like it
Mhm.
smokes kids. And then you can get like, and then you get like the random headshot distance where you just like cross map them.
Oh yeah,
That's always a great feel. Like,
as a
yeah,
feel. What's the
I
last
like the
one?
KSG. KSG's good.
M12, 16.
M12.
I love that thing on Nuketown.
Thing is weird.
It's better than the S12.
It's better than the
That's all that
S12,
matters,
but
right?
you need two attachments on it, and the attachments need to be long barrel and laser for it to actually like compete.
Yeah.
Um, Otherwise it's just not that great. But I have to say two best shotguns are probably KSG and the R8. Like I have there's footage of like me just like smoking kids with KSG. Like you got that like swipe screen with the kid on the kid the other
Oh my
day.
god, that was dirty.
Dirt McGirt. Yeah, okay, LMGs are next. I'll let you go into these because I don't really use them.
Um, if you're a
MK48.
good player, you can. They're probably the best LMGs ever in Call of Duty. Let's put it that way.
RPD.
Better than the RPD?
Deep impact RPD on fucking like bog, dude.
Well, honestly, I don't know, man. They're the LSAT with Target Finder. All of them with Target Finder, honestly. You can do
Yeah,
some
but
work.
could you imagine? Yeah, but could you imagine an RPD with target finder though?
That wouldn't be fair.
On bog, just like cut kids down
Oh
like
my,
across the
good
map,
luck
dude.
going
Like
in the bus. Good
like
luck coming
see
off
me, dude.
spawn. Good luck trying to flank me. And then if you put
uh,
stock on them,
a stock RPD. I don't even want to talk about it
I
anymore,
mean,
dude. I'm
if you
just getting sad.
use lightweight and stock with a LMG, it's like using an assault rifle without lightweight, pretty much,
Yeah, they
and
pretty
without
much.
stock.
You can put
Or
things
wait,
and do things to make them assault rifles. Like,
yeah, they perform, but they also have really really long reload times. Besides the hammer, dude.
hold on, we'll get there. I
Ah.
really don't understand how LMGs have been outclassed for the last like 5 Call of Duties or whatever, and now all of a sudden they're just God's gun. Like,
Mhm.
I don't understand what made them make this switch, but it
I think it's just because the hit the the hell did I click on? The hit detection is pretty good in this game. Would you agree?
yeah, but I don't think they have enough recoil.
There's not much lag. They don't have much recoil at all.
Like, remember the fucking M60 on
RPK?
COD 4? That thing started going.
Do you remember using the RPK?
RPK was up, up, up. Like M60 in COD 4 was going. The
And they all
SAW
had
didn't really have
garbage
that much
fire rates too.
recoil. Yeah, they all had, the M60 had such a slow fire rate. Like, and then the World at War, the Browning was like it was good, but at the same time it was bad. Like the pizza gun.
Oh my god.
Remember the pizza gun?
Yeah.
Mono for two. I
I
mean,
can't even remember the Monosum offer too.
Mono for
I don't
two
think
was
anybody
just so
used an
fast
LMG.
paced. Like if you're sitting around, like what are you doing?
With the MG4?
MG4 smacked. Oh my god.
100 bullet ACR?
Yeah, dude, pretty much. Every attachment was good on that thing too. Like
When you shot with a silencer, you still on radar?
all I think of that night when remember that night when I was just grinding that thing out and like
Yeah, and you're just destroying?
I was smacking kid. When I just think of MG4, I just think of that little like bag on the side that had the ammo, dude. That shit was tight.
Oh yeah.
All right, QBB.
It's like the only one I haven't used, but I'm sure it's good.
That was the highest rate of fire.
Yeah.
So whatever
I
that
think
means.
probably rapes. Nah, dude, the hammer.
That's the one that looks like a Type 25.
Yeah, the hammer, man. The first
No,
9
hold on.
bullets.
The LSAT.
The LSAT is a KD booster.
Does anything work on it, like, or does it need certain attachments?
um, you can use anything. Like I've used it with target finder, dual band, silencer, just regular iron sights. It's
Yeah,
really
Brant used, I think, only quick draw on it when at 103 and 3. So,
well. That answers your question.
all right, hammer.
The hammer, honestly, dude, it makes the scar like almost useless. The first 9 shots fire at the same fire rate as like a fucking scorpion.
Yeah, I've
Like,
shot
lay
it a
down.
few times and
And then it's like tot tot tot. Oh
yeah,
my
I
God.
mean, it has a fast reload too.
Yeah, it has the fastest reload by far.
Um, All right, sniper rifles. Let's just go
Dude,
back to front on this one. XPR.
I don't know about that thing, man. Like, it'll get hit markers
I'd
when you
like
feel
I'd like
like
to
it shouldn't.
preface the sniper rifle section by saying that I can't snipe for shit in this game because the map sucks so bad that by the time I get a target, they're 3 feet away from me, just fucking lighting me up with some
Right?
fucking SMG. So if the maps were
Well,
better, I could probably snipe, but
I mean, people
I'm
know about
not
the
in
SVU.
phase. So, huh?
Let's just talk about how the
No, we're going from
snipers.
back to front, dude. XPR.
Huh?
We're going from back to front. XPR.
I mean, they're snipers, dude. They do what they do.
Ballista. Okay, ballista does not do anything.
It zooms in the fastest.
Huh?
It has the most ammo.
Okay, you want to just go into SVU though? I know you want to. I just. I know you want to talk about the SVU. I know you want to.
I mean, a kid with an SVU and a Type 25 and one perk being Blind Eye went like 20-4 against us in a CTF round
Dude,
on Overflow.
SVU should be an assault rifle. That
God,
thing
that thing is so dumb.
snaps off so fast with no recoil, and every time you die from it, it's a kid scope walking, like scope walking to the right, and it's just
Uh-huh.
bam, 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 dude.
Like, if you're in a 1v1 sniper battle and you have a DSR and they have an
You'll
SVU,
lose.
they can probably get 6 shots off before you get 2.
Yeah.
Probably more than that.
They could probably like get like 8.
Like, you know when you use a wall as like cover and you pop out and shoot
Yeah.
and then pop. That's the ultimate, oh, you're going to pop out, good luck, like gun.
Because
you
they'll
know?
keep on shooting,
They'll just
and
keep
it's
shooting and you'll walk right into it.
yeah. The gun is dumb. It's the best M21 like ever.
Oh yeah. Well, the RSAS was good, but
RSAS was good, but
it's because
But-
it had 20 shots.
fucking 30 shots. Like, okay, I'm using a fucking assault rifle now. Like, hello. But I hate the SVU. This thing is for nerds. You know the silencer? It's not even two. It's a 2-shot headshot, I think.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, snipers are snipers. I don't know, I think I wish the ballista did a little bit more damage, but whatever.
Yeah.
Still no M40. I think we've already discussed our feelings on the M40 not being back. Like, really?
They should just bring back the 50 cal, the R700, and the M40, and the Dragunov. YOLO.
YOLO. Right? No Dragunov in this game.
And
Kind
I
of
like
sad.
how they all had like unique zoom ins. Like the M40 was like straight. The R700 was a
Barrett,
little
you
bit
like brought
weird,
the Barrett up to your face. The R700 like came up to the side.
and 50 cal like went down into the left kind of, and then came up.
You brought the 50 cal like up, you know?
Yeah, it'd go to the left and then just up.
Yeah.
And the kick in
Right
that
shield
thing,
is
dude,
fucking
just
right
top
shield.
Right
Whatever.
shield.
I don't know why it's in the game. It's stupid.
Yo, so you have all the guns right on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured out how they're in the game. Like as far as unlocking, all of the ones on the that you first unlock are
Yeah.
just as basic as possible, and then the more you go into the last one, the last
Like
ones
the
are
more
all
complex?
the most unique.
Yeah.
And those all the ones, you know, of course Call of Duty doesn't take that much skill, but all those ones take the most skill.
Yeah.
Like a good player will dominate with those guns more than
Yeah.
a bad player will. Like
Yeah.
the M1216 with a bad player, they're not going to do anything. But me and Ryan have like fed with that thing, you know?
Like MTAR, pretty goddamn basic, dude.
Right?
Like AN94, not too basic. Like
Yeah,
it's
select
got a
fire,
little,
2
it's got a
round
little
burst.
swag.
Yeah. DSR's first one, right? Just your
Yeah,
50
but then
caliber
why is the
sniper.
XPR so fucking?
Because it has a large. It's like a 50 cal, you know. But it has 8 shots and no.
Yeah, but it does as much damage as a ballista.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it shoots way faster than the ballista.
I guess you're right.
Like, and then I mean the hammer is the last one you unlock, right? And has
Yeah.
that fire rate thing. The scorpion's the last one you unlock, and that's definitely the most different
Peacekeeper,
SMG.
dude.
Okay, fuck you. Let's see what else is there. And then the M8 is before the N94, right?
Yeah.
It's like they're more complicated.
Yeah.
The farther you go.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, let's just do secondaries real quick. Okay, 5.7. Thing with extended mags is like 35 shots.
FAO.
TAC 45 is the deagle of this game. It's pretty damn good.
It's safe to say that the B-23 and the Raffica and whatever burst secondaries,
B23.
take it
I
out.
hate this weapon so much. Okay. It's a secondary. It's a pistol. Why is it automatic?
You mean the
Why?
Cap 40?
Why? Why?
Wait, which one?
Why
you
are
talking
these
about?
guns automatic? It bugs me so much. I'm sick of I'm just sick of it, dude. Like the amount of times that I've just turned a corner and gotten one bursted by a B-23 hip fire.
Oh yeah, those things hip firing. And see that's another thing that makes XCal so annoying. He thinks he's so tight because he has all those secondaries diamond. Like, oh look at me, I run around with dual B-23s, and he's
When did he get
probably
Diamond Executioner?
the biggest little Jew baby. Like everybody thinks he uses all the underpowered guns and stuff. Huh.
B-23 should be a primary. Thing smacks.
Remember when on Warfare 3 everybody thought that he was a man because he just ran around with a shotgun? Oh, look how hard this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everybody figured out that
fucking
fucking the striker was like the most overpowered thing like ever.
Yeah, it was real hard to use this. Okay, a striker in kitchen on raid. Can I get like an 8-person feed real quick?
Like, can I get a feed, please? Like, no, but really, like B-23, I hate. I can't stand. If you use B-23, like, please just take it off, because you're literally a rat.
I'm pretty sure on my on my sniper class in League, I have B-23 secondary. I've probably gotten more B-23 kills in League than with this sniper.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Cause I'll just switch
That's
to
why
it.
you get killed by B-23 so much, is because it's better than the fucking primary that they're using.
Mhm.
Executioner, I thought was terrible at first, then I realized it's just a shotgun. It's like the worst shotgun you've ever used. And
It's better than the S12.
Yeah, it probably is better than the S12. I have that thing up to Bloodshot, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's frustrating because you want it to be so much better than it is, but it's still pretty good.
Without
Like,
fast mags, just 1, 2, 3.
you can get away with some bullshit. Ryan's gotten like triple feeds with it. And then the Cap 40.
The G18.
I refuse to unlock. I've never unlocked it. I refuse.
I haven't used it either.
Gun is for straight up gays. If you use it, just click off this video right now. I'll tell you what. If you use the Cap 40, just go ahead and leave the thumbs down, because I want to see how many of you faggots actually use Cap 40.
Not like, okay, you've used it once, but like actually
You
have
like
it on
have
your
you like have it on your class and
you
you
have like
run it.
74 headshots with it.
All right, launchers are launchers. RPG is fucking annoying.
Okay,
but
see, this is when we can tie him back to kill streaks. They
all right,
need to make
I'll
it.
let you do it.
Okay, so let's see which one was the first one.
Small.
Was Black Ops 1 the first one where you could shoot
Oh.
down UAVs?
Yes.
Okay, Black Ops 1.
No.
No? Small for 2? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
I don't think so.
Maybe Modern Warfare 2 was the first time you could see them.
I have no idea.
No. Because Black Ops 1.
No,
Yeah, because Stingers.
Yeah, because you remember in Modern Warfare 2? That video where he got the EMP and he destroyed all the UAVs?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I ever tried to shoot down a UAV in that game.
Yeah.
Then Black Ops 1, the UAVs were like just barely above all the buildings circling around.
So it was like hard to shoot them down.
And then Modern Warfare 3, I don't remember, so it wasn't a problem, right?
Modern Warfare 3, they were like kind of above, I think.
On this game, you look up and they are so clearly in the view.
Yeah.
We've had UAVs up for less than 3 seconds.
I've literally called in a UAV, and as it comes up on the screen that says TCG Cobra called in UAV, my thing gets knocked out of the screen. It says Faggot 69 has destroyed UAV. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
there's
dude,
a
like,
challenge for quickly shooting down air support with the Stinger after you get all the camo
oh
unlocks.
my god.
Like, they're telling you to quickly shoot down the UAV.
Oh, dude, I just made myself laugh, dude. Like, I just called some kid Faggot 69. That's great, dude.
Yo,
No, but seriously, if you shoot shit down, like, go outside once in a while. Like,
Oh,
if that's what
man.
you're doing in a first-person shooter, is looking up in the sky and shooting shit down, like your mom still packs your lunch, like you're gay, like go away, like no one likes you for real.
Your mom's
But the thing is, like, They're never on your team. They're never on your team.
Uh-huh.
They're always on the other team.
They really are.
Ugh, like I've
Like, if we're burning a party of 5 in ground war and we have 4 randoms, the chances of them shooting down the UAV is like less than 2%.
Yeah.
But if we toss them up there, dude,
they're just.
I
It's
wonder
just,
how many
it's
times
like
we've handed out the pirate emblem, man.
it's like a beam of light just comes down from the sky, and they just all of a sudden just, oh, this is what I need to do, and they just like what was I remember how I made a point where like, oh, you're putting yourself. It's gotten to the point where you're putting yourself at a bigger disadvantage to lose the game when you go to shoot shit down than if you just would like go for the flags, you know?
Mm-hmm. You're in the
Like,
back of the map.
You're
spawning
yeah,
your
you're
teammates in
spawning
the
your
back.
team. Okay, well, no, oh, that's what I want to talk about for spawns. All the spawns, you could have 2 flags and you'll still spawn in the very back of the map.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
We noticed that the most on Nuketown. You will spawn in the back of that fence area, basically
What
every
happened
single
that-
time.
and
I
you
remember,
know why they do that is so you can't fucking spawn trap kids as easy.
yeah, and then on Black Ops 1, you'd spawn like in the front of the house or like in the house.
Yeah, like if you have 2 flags, you have map control. Why am I spawning in the very back?
Telling you, dude, Aftermath without extreme conditioning, you have to hike.
Yes, it's stupid. I don't understand why you spawn in the back. And if you haven't noticed this, think about this next time you're spawning in and you have 2 flags and they only have 1. And like the thing is, like you'll have like we've had swarm and dogs before, and like you spawn in the back, you know? Like I don't get it. Like it's stupid. It's noticeable. Like it's honestly clearly noticeable now that they're doing these things so like bad players can have a chance, you know?
But then they tease the good players.
Like before it was just a theory like, oh, well, I think that like the spawns are like this and I think they do this for bad players. Like no, it's pretty clear like right now that they're doing some of these things for bad players, but all right, so yeah, that's pretty much all the launchers. Well, I mean, there's the small, which is fucking whatever. The Stinger, and then the RPG.
How about the fact that the Stinger is unlocked once you get to level 4?
What?
Oh, you can immediately shoot down stuff with
Wow.
the Stinger.
That's dumb.
Black Ops 1, it was like level 31, I think.
I've never unlocked the fucking Stinger.
Way to be a team player.
Crossbow. I'll speak on the crossbow. Thing is, like, it's okay. It's not the best. It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be in the game. It's just stupid, but it's like not stupid like dumb or overpowered, but it's just a stupid idea. But it's not terrible.
Like,
I mean,
you're not a Hawkeye.
no, you're not Hawkeye. You're not Robin Hood. You're not Legolas.
Like, we're in the future and we're using crossbows?
We're in the future. Like at least in Black Ops 1, you had the part in campaign where you're using the crossbow. Like in this, you don't even use it. I don't think.
So you're telling me the same game with Black Hats has crossbows?
Right? You can hack a fucking lodestar in the sky with a little iPad, a little iPod.
Yeah,
but
we didn't talk about the sentry gun.
We said it was good.
You want to talk about something having no counters, dude?
EMP grenades.
Besides, if you don't have EMP grenades or Black Hats,
Yeah.
if
Full-blooded,
that
right?
thing, no perks.
What?
No perks work against it.
No weapons.
That thing will lock you down. It'll shoot you through walls.
Yeah.
If you put it like up on a tower on Plaza or just, oh my god, dude.
The thing is, weren't there
amazing.
better sentry gun? Like it's not like as far as fire rate and like accuracy and damage, isn't it? Like
You should
not
see
one
my
of.
face right there.
I thought that the one in Mono for 3 like did more damage or whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
I thought there was one that was better, like as far as like damage or something, or like accuracy. Wasn't one of Modern Warfare 2 like crazy, like accurate?
I don't know. I know it was from a care package though. That's whack.
Yeah. No, crossbow's stupid. Ballistic knife is fucking stupid.
You
I
have to tap B to knife. Ready.
ratty. Yes, that's all the secondaries. Let's see. Wildcards, perk 1 greed, perk 2 greed. We've already talked about that, but I think those are stupid. But is this going to be a thing where that's like they're here to stay now?
I'm sure wow. They will not change it so you can't combine perks. I think that's going to be permanent. They
But
might mess around.
like we
with it.
thought specialist was going to stay. That's not here.
They kind of combined specialists though, you know.
Yeah, I guess. For some reason overkill's in the game still.
Yeah. At least they completely changed them off for 3 kill streaks. Like,
Yeah.
have you noticed how Infinity Ward will put something in and then Treyarch will attempt to fix it, and then Infinity
Yeah.
Ward will ignore it and they'll try to put something else in, and then
Yeah.
Treyarch will attempt to fix it?
Treyarch just perfects what Infinity Ward
Okay,
comes
perfect
like
is a
retard.
strong word.
Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna say perfect. They. Why?
Try to
I
correct
want
it.
to take back perfect. Can you just cut that out? they
Perfect.
attempt to fix what Infinity Ward just like slops together. You know.
Literally slaps. Like sloppy joes.
You kids want some more sloppy joes? Like
That's Infinity Ward, dude. Like, here's Modern Warfare 4. Like,
Modern Warfare 4 sloppy joes. Like. No, yeah, but.
oh, it's great.
So yeah, I mean wildcards or whatever. Like, I don't know. I think that's almost it as far as like guns and attachments and. Oh, we can talk about game modes.
They took out sabotage, man.
They took out sabotage.
Okay, how
man.
about we just do a live test? Okay, you're on the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go to core TDM.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Public match, find match, core, TDM,
How many people?
28,000,
Okay, then go to ground war.
3,000.
Okay, now go to hardcore TDM.
Oh shit, hardcore. 14,000.
Hardcore TDM is the second most popular game type. Like,
Like, can
the
I get
hardcore
a
community is strong. Like,
can
they
I
have
get a
not-
what, dude?
Can I get a what?
Like, can I get a
Where
no
are they? They're
thanks?
not even on YouTube, too. Like,
Though, hardcore is the playlist for old men who get off work and just
yeah,
game.
it really
dude.
is.
That's hardcore right there.
I remember raping this kid in the league, and he was like, "Core's so fake, man." Like, really?
Like, this game
Like,
is
just
fake,
go
really?
back to hardcore. Oh my god.
Core is so fake, man. Like, dude, it's Black Ops 2. Like,
It's
it's
an
fucking
arcade
fake,
shooter.
dude.
Like, please.
Like, hello.
Like, oh my god. Yeah, hardcore's pretty fake too. You respawn.
Right? Oh my god. Hardcore, pretty real, dude. You die in one bullet to the foot. Pretty real.
Right, you fall over and just you're
curl
done.
up, dude.
Medic!
No, but okay, these game modes, man. Like multi-team, I had high hopes for, but it's just not that
It's
fun.
pretty
like,
ratty.
Pretty ratty. Pretty ratty.
I think they should have more than 3 teams. That would have been like chaos though. Wait. Yeah, it's 3 teams, right?
Yeah,
They should have gone with the YOLO Halo Reach 4 teams.
it's 3 teams. I feel like it should. I feel like it should only be 2 people on a team, though. 3 people is like, man, it's just I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like if they're gonna do 3 people, they should have just made team tactical.
yeah, they choked multi-team.
And then there's like mercenary mosh pit, whatever. Like
I don't
that has
think it's-
366 people in it.
I don't think
Hello.
it's possible to search that and not join session and not be losing. Like,
Free for all is a fucking
free for all is a joke in this game.
free for all is a
You
joke.
can't sound whore, and the score streaks are impossible to get. 5-kill UAV. Lol, what?
Free for all. What did I say about free for all earlier? It displays how bad this game's spawns are. I think because you can on free for all you literally spawn. You can spawn in on almost anywhere on the map unless you get like a very back spawn. You can spawn in, turn around, and you'll like find somebody within like
Yeah.
a second.
That's how you win all those party game modes. You control like
The
2
back.
spawn points.
Yeah, you just go to just free for all is all it is just like going into the back of the map because you'll lock like half the map down.
I mean, of course, that's how it was in all the other ones, but this one,
This one is like
This feels
blatantly like just go to the back and just wait because they'll spawn like right next to you. 6v6 domination is, I mean,
I hate
It's
Dom
no
in this game.
it's no COD 4 6v6 dom, but it's not as like slow paced as some of the other Call of Duties for
You-
6v6.
You can like,
Damn, that has 11,000 people in it.
I think the last time I played 6v6 Dom, I finished with 11 caps on raid. Like, I don't know, dude. Dom sucks.
Dom sucks because the spawns aren't consistent enough.
The
So
map's small.
there's no point in playing Dom when they're just gonna spawn on not their flag. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Ground War is played only because there's so many people that it's easy to get kills.
Speeds the game up.
Yeah, speeds the game up. And of course, we've been playing Ground War because of that reason for since what Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. Try to get
Um,
feeds.
try to get feeds. Try to actually have people like move around. But why in the fuck is TDM still in Ground War? Like,
Why is TDM still in the game?
why
Why
is
is it
TDM
kill
still in the
confirmed
game?
just replaced it?
And then TDM is so bad in this game that it literally makes the game worse because you can't get your kill streaks because there's no points to get because there's no objective to be played. You know,
Uh-huh.
that's how bad TDM is. Like, ugh, so bad. Demolition. It's no Modern Warfare 2 Demolition.
You
It's no Black Ops Demolition.
the spawn.
Wait,
How
was
many
there
times?
Demolition in Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was, right? Yeah.
How many times have we had the spawns flip on Nuketown and then they plant at that bomb inside the house?
Yeah, like I
It's
can
like,
understand you don't
what?
want people getting spawn killed, but to have a
Like, you
spawns
can't
just
do
straight
that.
flip in demo, come on, man.
Just spawn him in the house, you know? I don't know. That's
It's like this is the way I see it. If you're getting spawn killed, it's for a reason. You
right.
know, you're bad.
But then you have the kids. Remember when we played standoff, and that kid one bursted all of us at the forklift on CTF.
Oh God.
The kid was
Yeah.
like, he black screened us pretty much. Like that's different.
That is different.
Those are Birdman kids.
All right. Kill confirmed is probably one of the best game types. Like it's kill confirmed is the playlist that you play to get your kill streaks.
Yeah, but I don't like when.
But usually we don't usually play kill confirmed in ground wars. So
Yeah, I don't like playing against people who will hard aim their enemy or their teammates' dog tags when they
yeah.
die. That shit pisses me off.
Like, dude, I don't really want to go get the tags. I think I just want to kill you when you try to get my buddy's tag.
Right.
Like,
When they're split screening, dude. Oh man.
oh my, dude, just wait there. He was gonna go try. I just died right there. He's gonna go try to get it, dude. Just
Yeah.
wait. Like, oh my god. Hardpoint, probably the best game type in the game.
Yeah.
It's what headquarters wants to be. It's what like domination wants to be. It gets people moving. You get points. Hardpoint is good. I kind of wish it was like I don't know. Do you like how you can pick the next like how you know where the next hill is gonna be?
Yeah.
Was that how it was in Halo?
Competitive.
Would you know where the next hill is gonna be?
An MLG, yeah.
Like I don't know. Like part of me wants it to be random like headquarters, but part of me wants it to stay the same. Headquarters is legit like one of the worst playlists in the game.
I feel like with headquarters and hardpoint, you should get. Remember in COD 4 headquarters, you got +5 every 5
well, okay,
seconds?
hardpoint you should get points for staying in the flag. At
Yeah.
least like a +2, +5 something. Like
In headquarters, you should get points for just capping it and having.
you do, you
and
get like
holding
200.
it.
Oh yeah, you don't
You
get
get
any points for
200 for
holding it.
capping it, and then no more points.
Headquarters won't be good until they take out the fucking like timer on it.
Delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shit is retarded. Because that's what made it. That's what made headquarters good in COD 4 was that you like if they spawned close to it, you had to like actually get your ass over there to like get it. You know.
Yeah, and you could throw a grenade to get them off. In this game, they have flag check it.
Yeah. And that's why hardpoint's good because the usually the hills are so big that if somebody has flak jacket, you can at least contest the hill to get them to like try to look for you. You know. And then that way you can actually kill them with your gun instead of like explosives. So, CTF, I don't know. You like CTF more than me.
Yeah, CTF is just skill, dude.
It's just skill.
CTF is probably one of the most frustrating multiplayer game types ever.
What do you mean for this game?
Just in general, dude.
Oh.
Because you have to do everything. You're a one-man army. You search alone.
I feel like
You have to kill them all, camping the flag. You have to get the flag.
I feel like
yourself, and
not
get it
being able to
across the
drop
map.
the flag is really weird. You know?
Kid, you act like you played Halo CTF.
No, I know, but like once you get it, okay, Halo 4. That's the same thing, dude. You can't drop the flag, dude.
You can't talk about money. It ain't even fair.
Can't talk about bad because there's no comparison. Like,
Can't talk about bringing out a pistol that will just shoot once and jam because the game's bad.
And then
Yeah.
there's Search. I feel bad for Search because Search has just gotten like molested since
It's
COD 4.
steadily gone downhill. Oh, you should have been there earlier when playing League, and this kid was on the bomb, and there's like 10 seconds left, and I was gonna push him when I heard him pick up the bomb.
Yeah.
Never heard him. He defused it. Oh.
That was probably a rare field,
was
dude. Like,
pretty
what has
embarrassing.
happened to Call of Duty?
Snake was like, that was everything but a championship play. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I didn't want to kill myself either because I was about to get a hellstorm. I didn't want to just go down there and blow up. Didn't hear him pick up the bomb. Like, what?
Dude, I know. Search, man.
Like COD 4, like frag. What were they called? Not frag cup.
Frag.
What was the competitive European thing?
Oh, Deserto or whatever.
Wasn't it frag something?
Like
all the I'm thinking of frag.
Hold on,
movies.
I got it. Fuck.
I'm thinking of
frag vids or whatever, right?
Yeah, frag.
But
movies.
what's the playlist called?
Search.
No, where they like are all rats like Stevie, dude.
Yeah.
Where they're just like sniping, dude. What is it called? Pro mod.
Yes, pro mod. How different would pro mod be if you couldn't hear him pick up the bomb?
Right?
Like what? Or to start defusing.
I like how that's how like for the most part that's like the most competitive Call of Duty's ever been. I mean, now there's like big tournaments and shit, but that's like the most competitive Call of Duty's ever been. And you could actually hear people, dude. Imagine that.
Right. Yeah.
Being able to not hear anybody or hear anything for that matter it's just. Oof.
You're really quiet now.
Am I?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've changed search bomb noises every single time. So I thought he wasn't defusing. He defused. Pretty sick.
Search is search, dude. All right. Well, there's combat training. Combat training, dude.
I think I played against one of the hardest trying players ever in combat training. We were playing drone demo, and he was using like a lightweight flak jacket, fast hands, PDW, attack insertion. This kid was sweating so hard. It's like, there's bots in here, right?
Like,
there's we
like
almost lost
robots in here, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, there are some games I've played where I'd rather have bots, but that's a whole different story.
Party games. Gun game, one in the chamber,
like
sharpshooter, sticks and stones. You like those?
Yeah, gun game can be funny. Can be fun until you get to the ballistic knife, and then you're just like, well, here we go.
I don't know why, but I like them so much more in Black Ops 1.
You act like you've played them in this game.
I played sticks and stones. I played
Yeah, but there's a radar sweep though, so you don't have to sound work.
one in the chamber. I haven't played gun game yet. I don't think. I don't know. It's just for me. It's just funner in Black Ops 1. I don't know. Wait, does it still hook you up? Does one of them? Which one is it? Sharpshooter. Does it still give you like ratty ass weapons with attachments? Like,
oh yeah,
you'll get like a scar with an ACOG and like FMJ.
That's not even that bad compared to what they.
No, I know. Well, no, I know, but I'm just giving it like an example.
Yeah,
like,
that's yeah.
You'll just get hit with like a whack ass weapon.
The best is when everybody has war machines.
Riley, okay.
Or death machines. You find out who hosts is when everybody has death machines.
Riley, shit gets real when everybody has a death machine. Like, find out real quick who's got the best death machine. I mean, is there anything else to talk about? There's fucking COD TV. The theater. How about theater just not recording in ground war? Like, really?
Yeah. At least theater actually shows like your aim. Remember Monster 3 when you're lagging? It was just like Twitch City.
Twitch TV, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think of the calling cards?
They're freaking elite, dude.
You like them?
Oh my god, the best is when you get killed by like a second prestige, like who's like neg 10, and they have nuclear.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
And you just
nuclear,
think of the path that you went on to get nuclear, and you're like, that kid has nuclear.
How about the level 23, like first prestiges had nuclear? What?
Yeah, I think he was like a D booster or whatever they call him, reverse booster.
How,
phase in his clan tag.
How is that even possible?
Who knows?
A D booster, dude. What?
They go into games and just lower the score per minute.
Yeah, but at some point between level 1 and level 23, he had to get it.
Yeah, I know. Well, PDW, dude.
PDW is pretty fun. And there's emblems. Emblems are fun. Like,
Didn't we
You
get
know,
we got Moabbed once, right? And we like gave him the last 5 kills
yeah,
on Village.
yeah, because we thought we were gonna get a
And
title.
no random on our team ever got a Moab. So how come every other rat has nuclear? You know?
Huh? Yeah. For some of these kids to get nuclear, I want to know what lobbies they get into.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
I imagine them all just head glitching. Like there's no way they were running around.
But still, like, once it gets to like 30 kill, like once you get to like 20, like, eventually an anomaly has to happen where like you're gonna like get in,
Anomaly detected.
like you're gonna like you're gonna have to get into like a close situation, you know? Like
Yeah.
how
Like,
these
do you have scavenger on?
like for real, dude. Anomaly detected, dude. Okay, so now I guess we can break down like the fucking just like this, just the shit that happens, like the kids that don't shoot shit down, like certain situations of the games, dude. I mean,
What?
I know we covered like some, like, you know, like there's certain situations of the games, like where, like I guess we talked about it a lot, like spawn slip, like flipping, like just like teammates and just weird, like other random stuff. Because we already talked about like pretty much everything.
I just don't like how Plaza and Meltdown have like okay, you need B flag. You run up there, you're gonna run into like 3 different head glitching spots
Yeah,
on Meltdown. Those 2 like wall things.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know there's gonna be somebody in the tower, and there's probably somebody with a ghost SMG in the little room to the left with the rain
yeah.
or whatever. What do you do? Oh, it's just you need
On
smoke
Meltdown,
grenades.
on Meltdown, I like to cap B from inside the fucking the rain room.
You go prone.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you try to do it on the behind the gas tank.
that gas tank is not
You
good.
know, I haven't been killed by a van in a while.
Yeah. Oh my God, Van's exploding twice.
Right? It's already blown up and it blows up again. And someone's always more powerful.
How about Van's not exploding when you throw like a grenade right at it?
Yeah, that's always nice. Just like Warhogs in Halo 4, don't blow up any laser.
I don't understand
Or stick
that
'em.
at all. Like, why are they even on the map then? How about the cars that can get shot through?
Oh my god. How about when we got quad sprayed on raid and you rage quit? By the hardline ghost LMG?
That was for a legit reason.
Both of us were within 100 points of VSETs, so the cap was and we both got
No. I wasn't even mad because I got
quad
sprayed on. I was mad because I went and I was like, I was running to B, right, and I heard somebody going, like cutting through the garden to go to B, and I had a Semtex and I was getting ready to throw it. Like I was on B, looking towards like where it's all like the cement pillars or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to throw it through one of them, and like Brent or Ryan walked right in front of me, and like I stuck it to their fat head, and like before I like when I finally realized like after like a millisecond that I had stuck it to them, I like tried to turn around and run away, and I like and then I turned and ran, and that kid just sprayed me down, and I would have lived to get the VSAT because I would have stayed on the flag to cap it, and I probably wouldn't have gotten quad sprayed, but I had to run away, and yeah. Dude, I fucking when that happened,
You disappeared.
I can't remember if I was still using my Astros or not.
Yeah, you weren't on the mic for a while.
But no, I can't remember if I was using my Astros or my Turtle Beaches. But I took my headset off, and I think I like took it in my like right hand, and I just like smashed it like 5 times against my bed and then like threw it across the room.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was a good feel.
Great feel.
Yeah, and then I was gone. And then I think I made something to eat. I was gone for like 15 minutes after that.
Yeah. You know, at least on this game, I haven't like gotten. I mean, I've gotten mad, but I haven't gotten like Marfus rechoking while mad. I haven't gotten Akimbo pistoled while like 18-0 on Black Ops 1 mad. You know what I'm talking about?
This game, I don't even get mad at the game.
Yeah,
I just get mad at the people that I play against and like what they do with the stupid shit in the game. You know?
Yeah.
Like I get mad at the kids who smell like dirty diapers who use fucking hardline ghost PDWs. I get mad at those kids.
Oh my god. How about that one kid on Slum's Hardpoint? The whole game he used a flak jacket ghost, toughness, hardwired like tac mask, MSMC with diamond camo. It's like, really, kid?
Yeah.
We're trying that hard right now.
Yeah, I get mad at the kids who use flak jacket, fucking like hardline, whatever else gun you wanted to use,
Like,
and they have like YouTube me in their emblem. Like, no one cares. Just go away.
right now, cares
Like,
about
go
your
get
18
Swarm against
subs.
someone else. Just back out and go get Swarm against someone else, because you're not gonna get it against us, and you're just gonna be annoying. So just leave.
Like a lot of the classes I have, I'll switch to if I need to, but opening spawn is usually just like a lightweight or hardline, just standard, good old gun.
yeah. Go. Yeah, if you're busting out Ghost like first life, you're either trying way too hard or
You
you're
smell like
just
a dirty
bad.
diaper.
You're just bad. Like,
Oh, that was good. How
like you
about
smell
when?
like you smell like a neckbeard.
How about when you call in a VSAT? It basically tells the other team to play objective, and you'll lose B flag. That's
Oh my god, dude! If you're playing with randoms, VSAT's useless.
Well, you don't have to tell me that.
VSAT instantly. If you're playing by yourself, VSAT becomes like one of the worst kill streaks in the game because
Because your
your teammates
teammates had glitch and
don't
wait.
look at radar.
Yeah, they.
I'm surprised they even made hardwired a kill streak. Like, they really think people look at radar that much? I
Best is when you. I remember when the game first came out, this kid had Blind Eye Ghost and Cold Blooded and Hardwired on as only perks. Like, damn, you are just prepared for UAV.
Yeah, like
Kill
getting
streaks.
killed, like things that make me mad, like getting killed by like people that use like 6 perks, 5 perks, and like guns. That makes me pretty
I use
mad.
5 perks and like everything.
You use 5 perks?
Lightweight, flak jacket, toughness, extreme conditioning, and or dexterity.
I only have 5
attack
perks
mask.
on one class, and it's the Scar.
Yo, fucking.
But like a
lead,
6
dude.
perk, like PDW, that makes me mad. Like, how hard is the game where you need 6 perks?
Yeah, they're trying to get a gold, dude.
That makes me mad. What else makes me mad?
I think the only time I've been mad in this game is playing CTF. Which is a good.
I
thing.
get mad when we're playing with a party and we're like struggling to cap flags.
Yeah.
That's happened a few times. I'm not gonna name names, but
Ryan.
they're on my friends list. Tell you that much.
Vaccine. Cobra.
What? Kid, I
You've
am
had your
OBJ.
moments.
I've had moments, but that's
You've had
usually
your
when I'm trying to
moments.
feed with a sniper or something,
Oh
dude.
my god. Like on carrier, when you rage quit, and I end up going 55 and 22.
No, you only
and
get
we
mad at
lost.
me when I fucking rage quit, and then you have to do it by yourself. That's the only time you ever get mad
Yeah,
at me.
pretty much.
But,
I dropped 7K on those kids and we lost. My heart point. Like, hold on.
And then like I don't know. I don't really get. Other than that, I'm trying to think if I get mad at anything. I like how you actually. Well, I guess that hasn't been like that since Modern Warfare 2, but you can stay in party chat. For some reason, you have to go in game chat for search. Like, okay. But then in League, you can be in party chat. Like,
Yeah, that's
what?
pretty inconsistent.
Like, what the fuck? And then for the most part, like, I think they did a good job with the with like the player card and stuff like that, where you can like look at all your stats,
Yeah.
all that.
Instead of
see
score
your
per minute, they should have
Scorestreaks.
score per life.
Yeah,
Mine would be like 2,000.
score per life, score per minute is like weird. Like, like score per minute, you can end up like smacking a team, and your score per minute will go down because like they're just getting spawn killed the entire game, and like there's no objective being played. You know?
Yeah. Score per minute's always the highest in the like kind of competitive games where you do work.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Trophy system.
I mean, score per life will tell you how much better or how good you are.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's not KD. It involves objective.
Kill death does not mean anything in this game. Like, well, I mean it does to an extent, but like, because whenever you see like a kid with like above like a 2.5, you just know.
You know that they're either gonna be using ghosts or they're gonna quit.
Yeah,
There's like no in
basically.
between, and they usually quit.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I like how you can look at all your stats. That's cool.
They botched not being able to see how many knife kills you have.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's another thing that I thought was gonna be bad was like you could spawn with like only a knife or like only a pistol, but it's really
That's
not that
because we
bad.
thought it was gonna be like normal Call of Duty where you could get shanked from any
Yeah, we can
fucking
actually
range.
lunge.
But this game is definitely the hardest one to knife in.
Yeah, there's like no lunging auto aim like whatsoever.
Yeah, remember when Black Ops 1 was shipped? It had built-in commando.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, that game would have been so much better if it just didn't have second chance, you know?
Yep.
Like just remember the days where you'd get blob shotted.
The days,
Oh
dude.
my
Those
god,
are the
so
days.
annoying. I would rather get C4 than blob shotted any day.
I don't know, dude. Every once in a while when you get blob shot, it just lets you know that you're alive, dude, you know, like
Dude, you could blob shot on host. That's how broken that game was.
Oh shit. Yeah. You can blob shot on host. Man, I haven't like see cuz I don't like we don't play those like older games. So once they're like
Oh yeah, I
once a new one
seldom.
comes out, like we totally forget about that shit, you know?
Mhm.
Like there's people that still play World at War that say it's like legit like terrible now.
Yeah, isn't it like ruined by hackers and shit?
I don't know. I guess Ryan said the other day that COD 4 like he like there was some kid like there was like one kid like hacking or whatever, but for the most part like all the text is off the screen and all that shit.
You ever
So it's
just
like back to the good old COD 4
you ever
days,
just
dude.
like hear music for like an hour straight and you're wondering where it's come from? You think your mom's jamming and then you look over and your iPod's playing music and you have no idea. And it was Kelly Clarkson because your mom put it on iTunes.
Like since you've been
That was a
gone, like
feel.
boom. Um,
I just think I mean I cannot
wait, do they make iPods now? I haven't bought an iPod in like like 8 years or something. But do they make iPods now that like have speakers on them,
I have no idea. I don't
or
think
do you
so.
still have to plug in headphones?
Maybe iPhones.
No, I know iPhones have speakers.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
I have an
about
iPhone,
iPods.
but I wonder if they like the iPod Touch or whatever now has like speakers on it. I don't know. Hey, leave it in the comments. Fuck it.
If you've made it 2.5 hours
If
in,
you've made, is it really 2.5 hours? Wow, it's already 1:45. Holy shit.
basically open the maps up, you get pre-nades or nade spots back in, just opening routes, and
I think mine might have stopped recording. Does it have a time?
what? Can you
Does
not
it
see
have?
your waves anymore?
No, I can see my waves, but it doesn't seem like it's moving.
That's because you're zoomed out so far.
Oh, okay.
Um, just open them up like Wasteland, dude. Open.
Yeah.
Bog, nice and open, dude. Just
But the thing was like,
feel so claustrophobic sometimes.
like, okay, like for like Crash, for the most part, you couldn't really see like it wasn't too open, but at the same time, you could still see across the map from like building to building. You know, you could
Mhm.
still like that hallway where the bounce was. You could see across that.
Mhm.
But but all those maps and buildings were put in that game.
Dude.
Like the buildings were put in that game to see across the map. You know,
Yeah.
like it wasn't just like, oh well, we'll put a tower on this side because there's a tower on the other side, and then it's you
Yeah.
know like it's not
Crash. Kids would love Crash in this game. They would
oh god.
they would willingly take the spawn trap and they would go up with LMGs and they
Oh
would
yeah,
plant
they would
three
just
bouncing
take
betties
it,
behind
man.
them
Like
somehow.
here comes the big black weenie. I'm taking it, and I'm sitting
They
up
would
here and
be
I'm gaming,
hoping for it.
hoping for it. Like
And
ooh,
every death you choke a montage clip.
yeah. Damn, dude. Imagine that fucking stairway with like an M12, dude, just smacking them, dude.
Blue room stairway?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, just toss an EMP nade back there.
Like whole team, what's up?
Right.
Strike.
Fucking.
Yeah, you can see us cross the map on strike, dude.
Okay, Plaza is the perfect example, okay? You know the
Plaza is a
stairs
perfect
leading up to
example of
B
a
flag.
terrible map.
You know the stairs leading up to B flag. B flag.
B flag, fag, yeah. What'd you say,
Basically,
fag?
if you're on your side of the stairs, you're perfectly fine. And then if you're on B, you know there's a chance you might die.
Yeah, as
But
soon
if
as
you
you
go
cross to
on
their
their
side, you're
side of the stairs,
fucked.
your chances of dying are like 99%.
Yeah.
And
And then the thing I
it's
like is
dumb.
like on both sides there's like that little brown like piece of wood thing
And you
where
get
you like
shot through it.
can't see into their spawn because of it or
Yeah.
some like when it blocks something.
It
But
blocks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and then it's on both sides. And then when you go over to like Devo's side, there's also like the piece of wood thing where you have to like I don't know. It's just dumb.
Yeah. And then if you ever go
In
Debo.
COD 4, that piece of wood would have been like a car.
Mhm.
You know, like if you
Yeah. It
want
would have.
cover, you have to lay
And you
down.
wouldn't be
Like,
able to shoot through it. So, but in this game, shooting through cars is
right?
nice and easy.
Wow.
Basically, Plaza. If you're going up the middle, you're OBJ. If you're going to clubs, you're like a fisticuffs rat, fucking KD.
Dude,
Or
dude,
yeah.
I
And then
love
if you
going in the
go,
clubs and just ratting around in there,
if
dude.
you go Debo, like there's a
You're a
clip
scrub.
chance for a
Devo is
clip,
like death. Like,
but there's no like OBJ over there.
yeah,
That map is so fucking bad, dude.
yeah.
How about when we're playing kill confirmed and like we'll kill like 6 of them off one side and then they'll be all on the other side. We'll have to run across.
Dude, I got so mad at
kill them.
I
Run
can't remember if it was
back.
Ryan or Brent or I don't know. We were playing with like a party. It was like 5 of us, but I could not get my tags. I remember I like
It was
straight up
Brent.
jacked Ryan's tag once, and it was just like a joke. Like I dolphin dove right in front of him and got it. But then like 5 kills later, these kids are like literally dripping all over my tags. Like,
It was Brent,
and I'm
dude.
I'm trying to get like like dogs in swarm, and I like was one away, and somebody jacks my tag, and then I die, and I just like
That
I
would have been
yelled.
rage quit
I
for me,
raged.
dude. I would have been out.
I remember it. I raged. Yeah, the maps. I think the maps are what's really holding this game back from being like probably like the best. And if you honestly say this game is bad, you really didn't play it enough because or, A, you didn't play it enough, or B, you didn't play with a party because playing solo is pretty damn rough. Like, not gonna lie.
There's a lot of people who think this game is getting boring and stale. It's like, well, if you didn't use a silent SMG every single game in Ground War and went
Right?
for 100 pluses and actually played the game,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be thinking that.
Yep.
Like, I mean, Black Ops 1, I sold it before February. 1 for 3, sold it before February. It's February right now, and I feel like I'm just getting started still.
Yeah, I mean, I think they did DLC a pretty good time. Like, it's still kind of early in the game, you know. I like how they put the gun in. I feel like they should have been putting guns in since COD 4, but
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, I think it's all down to the maps. And I like I said earlier, I don't like how there's like a counter for everything. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, does there really need to be a counter for every single thing? No
It's
counter,
almost
no,
like
no counter
like
to
a
flak
fucking
jacket really.
card game or something.
Like, I wonder if they could make a counter to flak jacket.
Tomahawk.
You just blew my mind right now.
Tomahawk and Hunter Killer.
Tomahawk, dude, really?
Hunter Killer.
Tomahawk.
Hunter Killer.
Tomahawk is not gonna do it, dude. I'm
Do you know how
sorry.
many times somebody's been camping in a building like, well, here's a paper airplane for you, just throw it in there.
Oh yeah, all day every day, dude.
Like, eat this, you fucking
Fucking
loser.
rat. Fucking faggot 69, dude. Like, flak jacket. Dude.
My favorite, though, is when we're playing against nubs and I'm using Hunter Killer, and I'll throw it right at somebody and then just run away, and they'll have blind eye on, and it won't go for him. And they'll kill me.
Ah, blind eye.
Like, blind eye.
Blind eye, like Modern Warfare 3 shit, dude.
Oh, man.
Blind eye, man. What a perk, dude. Well, you got anything else? Hey, it's better than Halo 4, man.
Dude. Yo, League has servers, dude.
League has servers. How about when you clutched it and almost lost us that game by pulling up the fucking gamer cards or whatever?
Yeah, if you go to recent players in between rounds, it will freeze your game and you'll have a blurry, like Gaussian blur screen for the rest of the game, and you can't move.
Don't do that in League when you're up like 5-2 in
4-2,
search,
four,
because
yeah, five
then
two,
you'll go to like 5-4 and it'll
and
be like
almost
the
lose.
most stressful thing ever.
Just because you're checking somebody else's stream and they had 2 viewers and it was you and him.
And then the last round you're watching the stream so you can call out to your teammates where he is,
And
and
they
then
get camped on by
like
Cobra.
get dripped on, dude. Like nothing.
Oh man, this shit was hilarious. Like he turned that corner and you were just ready to game.
Waiting, dude. Like you're there, dude. What's up?
Oh
Ugh.
man. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, like I said, dude, better than Halo 4.
Dude, I
Yo, how was
forgot
doubles?
about what I was gonna talk about, dude.
All right, hit it.
Okay, you remember Equilibrium?
Yes.
How like all the people were like emotionless and stuff?
Wait, what? I thought you were talking about like the guy on my friends list, BTB. I think I deleted him.
No, the movie
Equilibrium. Which movie is that?
with Christian Bale. He was like
Oh yeah, yeah,
Neo,
yeah, 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 yeah.
and like everybody was emotionless.
Yeah, yeah.
But then there was the underground that actually
Yeah,
had
yeah.
emotion. I feel like YouTube is the emotionless people.
Oh,
of
YouTube is
Equilibrium.
so bad at this point. Like,
And I feel like there is no underground. You know,
yeah.
there is no secret society that knows that YouTube is so bad and it's just
No,
so
there is,
ratty.
and they're all subscribed to us.
Right? There's like 8 of us, and there's probably a billion people on YouTube, right?
Oh
Maybe not a
god,
billion,
dude.
but
YouTube is so bad.
and I'm not even
Like,
talking about YouTube the site. I'm just talking about all the people I'm subscribed to for Call of Duty. You know,
yeah.
like the. Oh man, yo, we need to like do something, dude.
They push out
We
the
need an
same
uprising.
content. It's on. I'm surprised they're not like fighting to like get these these like stupid tip videos out first. You know, maybe they are. Shit, I don't watch these. I don't watch them.
Dude.
What?
I fly.
But it's like yeah, some of it like yeah, like okay, cool. Like you like I wouldn't have known that you like move fucking what 5% faster with stock or something. Like okay, that's cool to know. Or like that this gun has a rapid fire rate of like this gun or something. But like some of it is just like I don't really care, and it's not important. You know, like really, Drifter, you need to tell me what attachments to use on my vector. I can't figure that out myself. Like.
No.
I mean, I guess if the kids are being spoon-fed it and they're accepting it, then shit, keep on making videos. But I'm always gonna bring up like I don't need to know that if I get stuck by Semtex, I can run into a wall and put myself into a corner. I don't need to know that. Like that's not, and I can live like what 10% of the time. Like that doesn't make a difference to my gameplay. Like I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You know?
Yeah.
Who dropped that tip?
Ever.
Who was that?
I have no idea.
I think it was T-Mart.
Oh, I hate how excited they are in their videos. Like,
dude,
hey
it's
guys,
because
it's
they
T-Mart, I got a brand new tip for you.
Dude,
Oh my
you
God,
gotta
it's so
pump.
sick.
You gotta pump the 12-year-olds up, man.
Oh my, like hate is a strong word, and my grandma always advised like to not use it. And, like,
Oh,
say
my mom
dislike.
used to like. My mom used to hate when I would say hate. Like.
But God, I hate so many things.
You dropped
on
like
YouTube.
the horse whinny right there, dude. Like, like I can't even do it.
And I don't like when people take advantage of things
of
and don't get
nerds, dude.
penalized.
Yeah.
Like Woody takes advantage of all of the little 12-year-olds in YouTube, and he's probably a millionaire. And then you have all the rats who just take advantage of Hardline Goes selling SMGs.
Amp Gaming, dude.
I don't like. Oh, the best part about Amp Gaming is their dubstep intro. Everything else is so bad, and they think they're so hot. Like, remember I showed you that argument?
Dude, you want to know what I think of when I think of Amp Gaming? You know how they're all like, okay, no offense to like UK kids or whatever, but or people from like Europe or whatever, but like they're all like European, like 12-year-old, like not 12, but like they're like 15, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I hear one of their voices and watch one of their gameplays, remember that kid like right when Modern Warfare 2 came out? That kid who like made that video crying and he had like a milk mustache?
Yes.
I think that like they're that kid, dude.
They probably are.
like all nasally and like congested and like
Yeah,
UK
they
sounding and
they
shit.
like
Like,
rage they rage quit every single game until they get their freaking like
yeah,
210 and 2 or
yeah, yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And then they think they're like so tight.
They
Like,
think they're when that kid was arguing about how Scump isn't even that good and all of the people in Amp are better than him. Like, oh my god.
like Scump is a pro
Man, like
player, like the
pro.
best pro player. You're a rat.
Like
Like,
somebody reverse boosted and is playing against like split screen or greens who've never played Call of Duty before.
like Scump uploads those videos
Oh man,
because he's just showing like how retarded the game is. You know, like
which
look what
ones?
I can do with this retarded game. You're uploading like sweating, like trying. You know,
Oh yeah, when they like drop shot people who are like facing the opposite direction and
does
like
Scump upload like competitive games?
um, Nate uploads more than him. He's just been doing pubs recently.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh,
And
dude.
then we have to, dude. Girl Gone Gamer.
Uh,
You want to talk about taking advantage?
oh God.
If you are a girl and you have an HD camera, just go on YouTube and talk about video games and cha-ching,
Yeah.
you're set for like a year
Yeah.
at least. And if you're like decent looking, like I don't even think she's hot at all.
She's not even hot.
She's like a 4.5.
She has nice hair.
That's about it. I mean, you know my girl, sexy sniper though.
Oh my God.
Yo, once she
Dude.
upgrades to the HD, dude.
Oh my God. She's so annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Like, like fat
Like,
cast. I don't even
And
wanna
then
get
the
into
best
it.
is when Girl Got Gamer uploads the gameplay videos, and she's in a party of 6 using a fucking red dot PDW with Ghost and Diamond. Like, be right back. I need a sight for my PDW.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like,
Oh man. Let's keep in mind everyone's left Machinima. X-Jaws, why left Machinima? Like,
what's
happened?
wrong with Machinima?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
I
want to know what's paying better than Machinima.
Yeah, I mean, they said, oh, there's better collaboration with the new company I'm with. Like, they're probably just paying more.
Right?
You're not allowed to tell us.
No. Yeah, there's got to be a lot they're not telling us. Like, for a while, we didn't even know that, like, Woody and all them were making more than us, you know?
What do you mean more?
Like, more per view? Like, premium directors or whatever?
They are?
You didn't know that? I thought you knew that, like, people like Woody and, at least I thought that's what it was. Or maybe it was, like, YouTube as a whole. Like, bigger, like, partners were making more
They
per
probably
view.
do.
More per view than, like, a smaller channel.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They're getting more traffic, so it makes sense that they get paid
I'm sure
more.
the YouTube rate, like, if you're, what's his name, William Johnson, I'm sure his rate is higher than mine.
Dude, he makes so much money, I don't even want to think about it.
Right.
Didn't I do the math if it was like your rate and he would have made like 23 million? But that was
Yeah,
like
something like
a
that.
year ago. Like, okay.
I mean, and they're not doing like anything impressive either. Like, okay,
It's
Freddie
just being
W.
it's just taking a mediocre idea and like running with it at the right time and just
Yeah.
staying steady with it, you know?
Freddie W, of course, he does like actual good stuff, but all these Call of Duty
You
people.
think Ray William Johnson does good stuff?
I said Freddie W.
Oh, Freddie. Oh yeah, he goes in, dude. He actually like
There's actually effort.
yeah. Like if I like obviously I don't have enough money to buy all the equipment that Woody has, but I could easily do everything that he does and upload it. Well, I wouldn't get anything for it.
There's
you
a
know?
reason he didn't start out being the father talking about fucking like virgin girls. You know, he started out just like everybody else, and then they realized that shit don't work.
That shit.
No mo.
Well, he found his niche, which was talking to fucking 12-year-old
Losers.
boys about masturbation. So, fuck it,
Yeah.
dude. You gotta go with it,
I
right?
can't remember the last time I watched a video where they actually
Does he-
talked about the gameplay, like actually talked about it, not I'm using hardline ghost guy.
That annoys me when like they have a game and then they the first like 15 seconds they sweat their loadout and then they don't talk about the game for the rest of the video. Like,
Dude,
really?
Those kids in Amp are so bad at commentaries, dude.
All
my
that these
God.
games are now is just a platform for them to just do their talk show.
Yep.
That's all it is. Might as well. They should just fucking go to radio, like, or whatever,
That's
podcast,
why
whatever.
I don't feel like I don't know what to do with sports videos. Like I don't want some random person searching a sports video and seeing Call of Duty gameplay, but me talk about RG3. Like that just doesn't seem right at all. You
Yeah,
know, they're not related.
it's like El Presador, dude. You just got to do both of them.
Just got a vlog with like a dust camo, fucking color corrected camera,
Sepia,
sepia, whatever. Why does he do that?
dude. I don't know. Those videos go in though.
Fuck him. Nope. He's a hater for RG3. He hates on everybody. I don't like him. Dude.
Dude, he hates on everybody. That's the best
Exactly,
part.
dude. So
Everybody.
eventually, he's gonna hate on what you like, and
Dude, he already has. Dude,
okay,
he's a Browns fan and he hates on the Browns. Like he's a beast.
that's different, dude.
He
Somebody
hated
got
on.
a nuclear in a minute 24.
It's not possible. Okay, Shaggy.
130 kills non-lethal. Who
Okay.
are you playing against?
Okay, G Unit. Like
Oh,
calm
here
down.
just dubstep.
Amp, dude.
That's the best part, dude.
Is he a fucking little British kid?
No, the leader. He dreams about being T-Mart.
What?
The leader of AMP dreams about being T-Mart.
About being him?
Yeah.
Wow. What?
I'm making that up, right? Dude,
Dude, and then you have these people like moving in with each other. Like, what is it? The gamer house or whatever? Like
Gamer Short, fucking Gold
Gamer
Club,
Shore.
and
Like they
Terracotta
live
on it.
together. Like really, you've made enough money where you can just live together.
Right? Yeah, where's the TCG house, dude?
Dude, that house would get rowdy, dude. We'd just be screaming all the time about fucking bullshit, fucking
Nah,
nerds.
I feel like we would easily just play basketball for like hours, dude. Not just shit on you all.
Basketball.
What? You're not a gamer, dude.
Kid, we would just probably go to the driving range, dude.
Oh my god! Now watch this drive, dude.
Watch us drive.
Brownie, you doing a heck of a job.
No, I feel like it would be there would be like a surprisingly not amount of video games being.
Yeah, I hope we wouldn't. Nah, dude, we'd have to come home and just like after like 2 a.m. and just run like a Halo 3 custom while we're all like drunk or high or whatever.
Wings, dude. Can we just? This is just a great opportunity.
Oh man, the wings.
Wings. You know, all these people are making money left.
Yeah, I can't hear you, dude. What are you doing
What?
to me right now?
What am I doing to you right now? You can hear me now?
You said all these people are like making money left and right.
Oh, all these people are making money left and right. Woody's making money. Fucking T. Martin's making money. I wonder who do you think makes the most money? Extras?
No, his views aren't that good.
Woody?
I haven't checked out Whiteboy in a while.
Oh yeah, probably White Boy.
I'm pretty sure CNetters has the best rate still, right?
No, but he doesn't upload that much though, right?
Well, I unsubbed him because all it was just PC bullshit.
But everybody's making money. Wings is, I mean, I don't know how Wings could complain. He's making money. I mean, he's not making as much as those fools, but he's still making a pretty good amount. He's what? I think I looked at his videos not too long ago. He gets like 60,000 views a video. Yeah, views a video, and he uploads.
60,000 on some of them maybe.
And he uploads like
Three
at
times
least
a day.
at least two videos a day. But he complains all the like, I don't get the views I deserve. Like, this isn't so easy. Like, this isn't easy for me to do. Like, I'm so depressed. Like, Wings, you sit at home all day and play video games, record it, upload it to the internet, and get paid for it. That's the easiest
Relax.
job of all time.
Right.
You're making how much money? I think he said he makes $60,000 a year.
That's
That's good.
My dad hasn't made that since September 11th.
Yeah, that's good. Like, and you're complaining about it for sitting down all day?
I think my dad has tried working a little bit harder.
Right? Tough, dude. Tough life, Wings. Maybe he's gotten so fat that like his fat is like compressing his lungs, and it's like hard for him to like breathe when he's like playing games now, and that's why he
Dude,
thinks
his
it's
brain
hard.
is probably a beard.
His brain is probably just like one big blob of like fat cells.
Okay, but you know who the worst is though, right? Like out of all these fools.
Hit me, dude.
Fist.
Fist doesn't even get that much views though,
Dude,
dude.
no, when Fist is just talking and he thinks he's onto something.
Yeah. Remember when he thought he
Oh,
should be on the on a pro team?
yes. Do you remember that kid left a
See, but
comment saying you
the thing is, like,
talking?
you can't even talk about Fist right now because I bet you half of the people that are gonna watch this video don't even know who Fist is.
What?
Yeah, dude, Fist is not that popular.
I know, but he wants to be,
Oh, he would love
and
to
he
be
thinks he should be. But when he just starts like Mindsteining, dude.
himself.
Remember I showed you that comment when he like that kid thought he was just speaking like the truth when it didn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like the fist is like the false prophet.
Fist.
Like you know, like those Assassin's Creed games when there's just that guy yelling and you can kill
Yeah.
him. That's pretty much Fist, dude. Like just shut up.
Like, stop, please. Like,
You're not speaking English. Oh my god.
yeah, Fist is a guy. Whew. He rarely has correct information.
Right? If you want to know what not to do.
I want to know what not to do. Yeah,
Oh my god.
he.
This kid is smashing with this MP7 right now.
You're watching a what, a fucking amp video?
130 kills without lethals. Like, okay, first of all,
How many subs do they have? Can you check?
how long did this game last? Yeah. Like, this kid that does the commentaries, he never, I don't think once he's given a tip. Like,
Yeah, he's just like, I
he's
run
just,
around here and kill them, and then I like.
shit, he doesn't even do that much. He's always talking about, like, how they're going to be the next big thing on YouTube and you should subscribe to him. You can be one of the first 1,000
They
before
don't
they
even have
blow up.
1,000.
The players, and they're like picking up random people.
So how many
Here,
subs
I'll
do they have?
check. They have 32,000.
Dude, okay, like a channel like that, those kids weren't even. Those kids probably didn't even play Xbox when COD 4 was out. You know?
Yeah, Exquisite's first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. He was terrible at it.
Like, kid, I've been nosking before you even like
right,
touched the
like I
controller.
was
Like Nuff
famous
said,
before Black Ops 1.
I was famous, right, dude? Like I've been blaning and staining before you even like knew what the fucking how to turn on an Xbox. Like, get
You
out
know
of
what
here.
we haven't seen in a while is a good old like clan that's trademarked. You know,
What do you mean? Oh, like
they're the trick shotting clans, dude.
yeah, like
They're
fucking
fading away.
like Rise TM, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Phase
god. Phase drool. Phase drool,
Vexy's
man.
got to go through that 7-hour recording, dude.
Oh man. Yeah, trick shotting. Well, it's because you can't do trick shotting in these games anymore.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I was gonna talk about when we were talking about the snipers. You cannot no
No
scope
scope.
at
Oh my god.
all. The hipfire spread is like 10
I think
times worse
I
than
think the bullets
LMGs.
just disappeared. To be honest.
I think you'll have a better chance aiming 40 feet to the right and no scoping than aiming on them.
Yeah.
Because it
I don't
might go to the
understand.
left.
I don't understand what's going on with that. Like. Really?
At least the bullet goes straight when you quick scope. It's not fucking L96.
Yeah. Dude. Like, imagine. Remember the days on COD 4 when Overgrown you could just like nosk?
When you go to the bridge and start no scoping?
Yeah, just nosking, dude. No more, man. I think the sightline from bridge to bridge on Overgrown is like the farthest sightline. It's probably like the entire sightline of Turbine.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, and Drifter's MK48 video. The MK48, like the range drop off, it does 4 bullets. He
Yeah.
could not find a spot on any map where it took 4 bullets to kill.
Really?
Yeah. So that gun is 3 hits,
Wow.
no matter what. So across drone, 3 hits.
Wow, really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I think drone probably has the longest sightline.
From helipad to the
Yeah.
top thing, I'm pretty sure it's 3 hits. Because I was doing it with Patrick
That's the
the
far.
other day.
I think Turbine, like, maybe if you're on the top of the plane, like, to C flag, but that bridge blocks
Yeah,
the
that's what
view,
he
doesn't
did.
it?
He was on top of the flag, or the plane, and The other kid was in the pipe where I quickscoped you last night.
Oh my god.
You got raped.
That was.
Oh man. Me and Patrick like trying to snipe each other, and y'all had VSAT, EMP, and like fucking Zergriz, and this kid jumped around the corner and pistoled me. That pissed me off pretty good.
Who?
Patrick.
What, last night?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, really, kid? Like, I'm trying to nosk.
Which is rare. If you're a
Not
no scope,
quite.
you might as well just use KSG.
When
like...
y'all have all that stuff out, that reminded me of War for Cybertron, where you can't do anything. I mean, I had dogs coming after me. There's a swarm out.
When could you not do anything in Transformers? I
Counter
don't remember.
UAV. When you play against people who know what they're doing, and they all have overshield and nuclear shock cannons and fucking healing scientists and
Oh,
and fucking war
yeah, I
cry.
just remember the shot cannon, dude.
War
I remember how I couldn't get kills with that, but I just got destroyed by it.
Bad. Yo, I still have Transformers gameplay on my hard drive, dude. I still have that game where I went 24-1 and Trump went like 6-7. Good times.
All right.
Yo, over under 1,000 views, dude. 3 hours long.
3 hours and potentially 18 minutes. Over under 1,000.
I think it's at like 3 hours and 4 minutes right now.
Oh yeah, because we're in Skype call a little bit. Under. I'm gonna say it gets 600 views.
I don't know how many it's gonna get.
Oh, you're not gonna chime in? Yeah, dude. I don't know where the fuck all of our subscribers went. I mean, we never really had any to begin with, but
it's just every Call of Duty is, hey, let's, all this new stuff is good and all, but the maps suck.
like I have to figure that people that subscribe to our channel like know that we're not the type of channel that just like uploads like random gameplays as for the day. Like, here's your gameplay. Like, it's probably gonna be like we're uploading it for a good reason. Like, here's like some bullshit, or here's like a retarded kid, or here's like a good game, or here's it's not just like
What? There's no random like 36-3 TDM on.
it's not just like a fist video. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not a fist video where he does all the guns one at a time and puts in a fucking thumbnail with like 37 different like things on it.
It's not a fist video. And there's gonna be we're gonna be playing a bunch of different games. Like, I feel like subscribers would know that. But these people, like, we have like 7,000 subs or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow along the way, 7,000 people have subscribed for
Who
whatever
knows?
reason.
I think YouTube should tell you what video they subbed off of.
Yeah.
What video they last watched.
I don't know if part of it is sub boxes being broken. Because like people have said that like, oh yeah, it didn't show up in my sub box. But for a lot of videos show up in my sub box.
Whoa.
But then again, I'm not subscribed to a lot of people. Maybe that's why. But you're subscribed to like everybody, and you usually.
I'm subscribed to like over 300 channels.
And you don't miss a fist video, dude. So it works for you too, right? You don't miss a Blame Truth video.
Oh my god! You want to talk about just uploading that one random gameplay?
Like that random video, like.
Holy crap! And he's even copying Hutch with the face thumbnails. What a joke of a kid, dude.
What a guy, dude. You want to talk about somebody who's riding or dying for life? Like, he has been doing it for a while. He's been doing it for like as long as you have.
Yeah, but my favorite part about him.
But I like how you just like have stopped caring and he's like still sweating.
How about the fact that he bought Marfa 3 after like I sold it like 2 months before and you sold it.
I'm gonna like go against the grain and like not play this gay game. And then like 3 months later he's like playing it. He was like, "Oh, this gun's pretty good." Like, yeah, we all know that already. Thank you. Like.
And then when he said in his first video how he said he doesn't see the point to specialists, it's like.
Like,
You want
what?
to take that one back?
Like, you what, mate? Like, what'd you just say, bitch? Like,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Blame Truth is Blame Truth is like the blueprint of a YouTube rat. Like,
Yeah, and the next gen YouTube rat is a milk mustache European kid on PS3 and Ground
you
War.
like you like that analogy, dude? That shit was tight. That's like,
Oh man, and they
remember
think
remember
they're
when he was crying because he
so
like punched a wall?
like yeah.
My
You remember
knuckles are all bloody. Like, really, kid?
remember that the Kill Show kid? Like we've matched him like
Kill
6
Show?
times every time he
Who?
quit because he wasn't gonna get a gameplay.
Kill Show.
Like kid, you're a joke. You don't know who the Kill Show is?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, well, we've
I don't
played
remember
against him
how.
in Ground War at least 5 times. He quits every time.
Well, I don't remember that.
Like a
We haven't matched Pharaoh 08, dude.
Oh my god. I probably made that kid quit fucking Xbox.
Kid was a beast.
I remember it was like 3 times in one night and probably 12 times total. Just join the game.
Yeah.
It got to the point where he would just join and just troll. Like he wouldn't even try.
Kid was a beast. He wasn't like bad, but he like.
I think he had like a 1.5 or something. Wait, could you
Yeah.
check in that game? I don't remember.
Did I what?
Could you check what KD they had?
I think.
Oh man, you weren't there when me and Brent were playing Ground War, and we had a party of 9
Yeah.
in the game, all on game chat, and we were in game chat too. And one of them muted. I guess they just joined and hit mute all except party.
Yeah.
And you could hear them talking about like our high score per minute. Like
Oh, yeah.
he's probably just gonna fucking quit.
No, I was there. I was there.
Not
It was
dude,
CTF, right?
No, it was Ground War. You weren't there. Trust me.
Oh.
And they were talking shit. And hold on. Yeah. I'm sure she does. Good night. Apparently my cat wants to come in my room. Like, what a surprise, right?
Who the fuck is awake right now besides you?
My dad will like go to sleep around 9 and then wake up at like midnight and stay up for a while.
Oh, all right.
But I think yeah, we played against a party of 9 and one of them had like a 1.2 KD and a 9 win-loss.
Huh.
So we ended up losing because one of our teammates went 3 and 42. So
Oh,
you can
yeah.
only imagine. And I went 27 and 28. And
But-
it was good times. Dude.
Yeah, I remember the Black Ops game, Black Ops 1, where we were waiting in the lobby on jungle, and like those kids were like looking at our stats. They were all like Mexicans, and they were all looking at our stats and like, oh, this guy is like ranked like
Yes.
16th in the world. Like, you want to back
Yeah,
out?
dude. Yeah,
Like,
dude.
yeah, we'll back out. Like, really, guys? Really?
Like,
all
you
like
scared,
10th
bro?
prestiges, like rats. Like,
Oh man, 15th, dude.
oh, 15, yeah.
I
All
do
15th
remember
prestige, like clearly like gonna try. It was about to be like a sweat game, and they're all just like, "Oh, do you want to just back out?" Like, really, guys?
that. Apparently, a new Call of Duty got announced today.
Huh?
I said apparently a new Call of Duty got announced today.
Who's making it?
Probably Infinity Ward.
Where'd you hear this?
A Thunder video that I didn't finish because he's Thunder Toro. No offense.
You know,
Yo, you can't do
on the
Call of Duty
rare
without
chance
talking
that he
about
watches a
Muzzafuzzes.
video, and on the rare chance that he watches this particular video, and on the rarest chance that he's made it 3 hours into this video,
Yo, you're telling the haters where to put it though.
right? Thunder, dude, they're dissing you at 3 hours and 13 minutes on this video, dude. Like, here, I linked it for you. Go frickin' flame them, dude. Like, you're telling them where to hate.
Machinima, I apologize, but you signed a bunch of losers, dude. Like, oh my god. Including me. But
Including
it's all good.
me.
It's all good.
Right? Dude, you upload fucking backbreaker videos, enough said.
Video.
Video. Like, you
Ah.
think you're the shit, dude. You can't even juke in real life, man. Like,
Stop making that farting noise. If you can't do a Call of Duty video without talking about Muzzafuzz's view to sub ratio.
Dude, we played against Muzzafuzza.
Dude, he has 456,000 subs, and his videos get less than 5,000 views.
Yeah, he should just shut it down, man.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, he should just really shut it down. Like his opportunity. I mean, for the like, yeah,
Since you've been
he kind of took
gone.
advantage. He took advantage of it, like kind of, but he missed the boat where he could have just, like when T Martin and all them were like hopping on the train of like
Yeah,
being
he
total
did not
rats.
join.
And he like wasn't uploading anything.
Mm-hmm.
He just missed
You
out.
can't
Man.
take breaks on YouTube.
Can't take breaks.
White
man.
Boy has 1.8 million subscribers. Yeah, he's not even getting 200,000. Okay,
He's
well,
not.
he kind of is. Let's check CNNers.
Joe, hit me with a Woody, dude. I bet you he's like 120, like a video.
Yeah, I think he gets around 100,000. CNNers get what? Oh, it's 2 years ago. Okay. I'm glad Minecraft is like done.
Yeah.
CNNers uploaded best game type ever, Crisis 300 mode. Okay. He's getting, wow, anywhere from 150,000 to 600,000. That's nice.
Right?
Let's see, Woody. We also haven't talked about one of my favorite YouTubers, Ronaldinho.
Oh my god. Whenever I think of Ronaldinho, I just think of that Modern Warfare 2 game they played where the highest rank in that game was
on
like
high
a
rise.
level like 14. Really, dude?
Yeah. Like he was 10th, he was 9th prestige or whatever. And then there's like one kid above the like a 40 and then everybody else was a green. Like how? Woody is getting anywhere between like 30,000 and like 90,000. That's not
Must
too
be
good.
nice. Could you imagine if no one got paid to make videos anymore?
The amount of content would be so much lower and the good stuff would shine, right?
I wonder if it would. I think that goes to show how many like young kids watch like YouTube videos,
Yeah, they're all younger than 18.
Like damn, like I guess there's no more good cartoons on TV or anything cuz kids would rather watch a fucking Woody's Gamertag video.
Yep.
Dude, I remember I used to get home from school and just like boom, Cartoon Network, like Dragon Ball Z,
Oh, easy.
like let's
Dude,
go.
The only time I've been grounded, my dad didn't let me watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Here it's like whoa.
I was like, come on now. And I had to do what I do to not get grounded after that, you know.
Like that's just ratty. Yeah, dude, school cartoons and then like fucking go outside or something.
Just go outside or something.
Dude, I remember I used to skateboard and like go outside, like
Yo, I remember when I played sports.
yeah, play sports.
Ugh.
Except that kind of sucked because then for like football practice, get out, be like dark, and then you have to go home and do homework. Oh, nothing like just fucking school all day, then football practice for like another like 3.5 hours, and then go home and you have like schoolwork. Like great feeling.
You know what else is a good feeling? Click on an XCal video. And
Oh, there's a rat. You want
Borderlands 2, part 87, and he's like a level 48. It's like, okay, first of all, there's been like, what, 3 DLCs out?
right?
And this is still a Let's Play from a game that came out in September.
He's already finished that game. He's just uploading
Dude,
that
he
video,
probably
right?
finished this game in like a week, and he's still uploading the videos. Yeah, I'll tell you what level he is right now. Yep, level 46. He's,
Where does he live?
I think, Houston?
Texas?
Yeah. I'm
I
pretty
matched
sure.
him. I matched him in a ground war lobby at like my time, like almost 3 in the morning.
Hmm.
Like no life.
Hello. I'm pretty sure I heard him talking about how a lot of the Call of Duty servers or whatever can be in Houston. That's why he gets hosts or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I've seen your gameplay. You're not off in 3 bar.
Right, like yeah, you have a connection advantage
It's
often.
like, You can get some pretty good gameplays when you're not lagging. It's all good.
Dude, I think yeah. I think out of all the people on YouTube, I think I would want least to have his life and Wings' life. Like, well, actually, no, I would want their life so then I could just have like the easiest job ever and actually like do something with it rather than just sit on my ass all day.
Mhm. Do something with it like X-Shaws and fucking go out of the porn start.
So hot.
You read?
Oh my god. Someone like I think Jizzle like retweeted a tweet. I think maybe I think Ronaldinho tweeted it. It was like a guyzo of like his girlfriend who had like a nut busted on her face, and like the text was like in the tweet. Like I guess I don't know. I don't want to say it was Ronaldinho, but I don't know who it was. But he was like, at least we know she likes to keep her face clean with cum or something.
I'm done.
Like that's got to be tough, dude. Like, X-Jaws, what are you doing, bro? You got enough money. You got a Mercedes, dude. You could probably come on, dude. You can do better than that.
Apparently Bravo works for 3v or 343.
What?
Bravo, I'm gonna Bravo.
Oh yeah. And
I'm just saying.
can we get a word on why the game's so bad?
I mean, they're fixing it, but apparently they're coming out with no instant respawn to game types like, oh, took a while.
Like a little late. No
Like-
one cares anymore. Like.
Yeah, he's fighting the bunker in this video
What's the bunker?
on Borderlands 2. That like ship thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I remember doing that with you in, I don't know, September.
Right.
This is the least amount of effort goes into Let's Plays. You record, you talk while you're playing. You don't do it more than once. There's no editing. You just, okay, I'm gonna cut it here, render this out, and then cut it here, render it out.
Yeah.
It's so.
This has gone from like Call of Duty to just like everything that we hate on YouTube, dude. It's pretty swag.
Did he already kill him? No. Your vaccine should have done Borderlands 2 videos, dude. That kid's like a wizard.
Dude, the kid was on the forums for Borderlands, like enough said.
I mean, if you want to talk about forums,
Oh my god.
let's just go on Mass Effect 3 and see best build for Krogan soldier.
Dude, go on it right now. Are there still kids making rat threads?
Oh my god, dude. There's
How
like
about the
a rat
kids? How about the
colony.
kids where it's like, I took a break from my usual platinum geth farming and decided to see if I could carry in silver with this not so good class. And like it turns out I actually did okay. Like, really, dude?
Look at this, dude. Naming your character. Like, okay, there hasn't
God.
been enough about that. Best character race in terms of overall better kits. What? Sync kills need to be changed for realism. You cannot go on these forums without saying something about sync kills
What sync kills?
when you get animated.
Oh.
ARG connection loss. Why you do this?
I can't believe kids are still playing that game. Like, you sweated that game and you're not even playing it anymore.
I played today just to get the weekend challenge, and yeah,
Oh.
they haven't added any guns in such a long time. Like, new characters are fun and all, but using the same guns on those characters,
What, they added more characters?
Yeah, remember the new Drill Assassin and all that? Those
Oh,
fools?
yeah.
Apparently there's gonna be one last big DLC, Reckoning. There's always something about which is the best ultra wear. Oh, this one's the worst. Because I have Wraith 2, I think it's the worst.
I just want them to make another Mass Effect game. Like, I don't even want to be
Effect
Commander Shepard. Like, let me pick an alien. Let me be an alien.
What, you one of those kids that want to be a Krogan?
Well, they should make it so you can pick any race you want, like any of the ones that like. Obviously, I really don't want to be a Volus, but like a Drell or a Turian or like a
Just
Krogan
make
or a
one
Nasari
gigantic game that like every race has a Shepard story.
or a Quarian. Yeah.
That would, well, I'd have to have like 3 discs probably.
Or but like, well, I don't know.
That would be sick. Replay value, dude.
Dude, the Xbox 360 is almost on the way out, dude. Maybe with the new one, they'll have some swag like that. The 720, dude.
Here's another thing that we didn't talk about.
What?
Have you noticed how there's just they're not really like random. There's spots on maps that nubs love because they're just so dark. You know,
Yeah.
like on Yemen, if you look from like church to the little like tower that you can go up the ladder,
Yeah.
it is so dark over there.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my god! Like you need thermal to see kids half the time,
Yeah, nubs. Nubs, dude.
and
They
then you
they.
just rock cold blooded. Like okay, the hallway right next to the bus on Aftermath.
Yeah.
Dude, Nasha was using cold blooded because it was so dark. Like you could like
When'd
see
you get
anything.
auto aim?
Well, there's no red target, no red fucking crosshair,
Huh.
and there's no name.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't talk about ghosts that much.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, I, I can't even really like express it, like my feelings towards it. I just know that I don't like it. There's like I have like I can explain it to myself why I don't like it, but it's hard for me to like verbalize it like out loud. If that makes any sense.
Wait, what'd you say?
I can explain it like when I think about why I hate it like to myself, it makes sense to me. But whenever I try to explain why I hate it, it like doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, it's pussy perk, dude. Just that simple.
Bitch blood shit, dude.
Bitch
I'm
blood.
telling you, dude, use Ghost Hardline, you smell.
You smell what the rocket's cooking?
Yo, dude.
Yo, Jenna Rose uploaded a video.
Oh god, can we just stop the commentary right there?
Um,
I think we're gonna have to, dude.
no, you,
Dude.
no, we need your live reaction to,
Oh my god.
to the Mindsteining.
My
of this.
live reaction, dude. Can you put the link in the video at least so they can live reaction with me? Can we get a
what?
can we-
What is she wearing, dude? I'm scared.
What is this? Okay. Okay, wait. Cups. What is she doing? What the fuck?
What the?
Why is... Can you hear it? You can probably hear this through my headset.
No.
This hurts my ears. Did she get new teeth?
Oh, did she? She's probably fine, huh?
Oh my god. Dude, that video... Oh my god.
I'm watching this totally random commentary right now, and he's like, "I would have gotten B immediately just to get those quick 200 points, but there's just too many of them." This is an easy cap right now. Like, kid, just go on the flag.
Oh god, dude, check Twitter. Hutch is just going.
Oh, I think I've unfollowed him for like the 9th time, maybe. For some reason, I have like less than no respect for people who don't like sports. Yo, we forgot we didn't delve into girl gamers enough.
Dude, we went there, man.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, if you don't
I
like
was gonna
sports,
say,
you either never played a sport or you're just
or you're the
unathletic.
kid that
Like,
got
I'm sorry.
picked last in dodgeball. Or not dodgeball, kickball. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Did I already tell you this? How like racist I am, or not racist, but like how much of a hater I am when it comes to girls on video games.
Yeah, dude, you talked about this when we went into the girl gamers, dude.
No, like you know, like Josh legitimately like does not like people.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, dude. Is that wrong?
um,
It's just something about it.
I feel like I have a lot more respect for like a girl gamer if like it wasn't like online, but like I could actually sit down next to them and watch them play, you know, and like see that
Mhm.
like okay, you're actually good, you know.
Yeah, like my cousin Jess. I've played video games with her for played more than 10 years, and that it was perfectly fine. She was pretty damn good at like the Mario games. She'd
Yeah.
kick my ass in fucking Mario Party, dude. But as far as girls on XBO, oh my god, I don't know, man. It's just, and then when they're uploading it, they call YouTube, man. Whoa.
Mhm. Yeah. Well.
Like no wonder people say you should get back in the kitchen, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I just don't like people who don't, or who just take advantage of situations
Yeah.
really
Dude.
easily. Yeah, I'm kind of contradicting myself though.
You're taking advantage, dude.
Remember when that kid said that scavenger was bad,
Yeah.
and I said that you should be able to take advantage of situations. That's how you win gunfights or whatever. That's
Yeah.
different.
Dude, it's like I mean, like all the pros that play video games, dude, they take advantage of the rattiest shit in the rattiest times. Like if there's something that's overpowered, they'll abuse the fuck out of it, you know?
Yeah, like Ninja fucking sleeps with his bullshot at night. Like, oh my god. Like, the doubles
Sleeps
playlist
with
can
his
be
bolt shot
competitive,
at me.
but when you have bolt shot secondary, it just throws it all out the window.
When I was playing against J Ribs and fucking in
Gears 3,
yeah, no, not Gears 3,
Crisis,
Gotham City Imposters.
Gotham,
Kid was
he
using
was...
an LMG with like the biggest guy, and like it's like, dude, you're having fun because it's really hard to kill you, and you're just camping with an LMG. Like
He probably was having fun.
he was probably having fun, dude.
This kid is crouch shotting from behind with a VSAT out and a silencer and Ghost. Oh, man.
Hmm.
God
Yeah,
damn,
well.
he's 59-0 right now? This kid just said, if you guys don't want me to speed up the load stars, just leave a comment. Okay, I guess we're doing this live right now. Let me just tell you.
We'll do it live, like Bill O'Reilly shit or what?
Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we should watch Twin Peaks, dude. I need to finish the episode.
Oh,
Did
dude,
you
I have to
finish
go to
it?
work at 8 tomorrow. Hello.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Damn it. Alright, we're
It
done,
was
dude.
it was weird. It was. I think something good happened, but I can't remember it.
Yo, let's just leave it on this, dude. What's the best gun besides the SWAT that will rape you when you're on a kill streak?
B-23.
B-23. I don't know, dude. Lately, it's been the S12 for me.
Nah, I got it. Nah, I got it. It's a B-23, man.
Or the Type 25. Nice and close second. We haven't run into too many SVUs.
Speak for
Dude,
yourself,
I can't
dude.
believe last time I got killed by an SVU.
Dude, I got lit up last night by silent fucking. You're online. Oh yeah, that's right. You're watching Netflix. I got lit up, dude. All right, we're leaving it right there. Dude, this is like the
Yeah.
longest commentary of all time.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me close this real quick. Okay. End. Stop.
Goodbye, my loves.